Okay.
Gonna be an info, right?
Go away, Twitch. Nobody likes you. Put you there. Keyboard is here. Microphone there. No. There. Thank you. Need to quickly make sure that my options for the AI are real. Oh, damn, where did I put it? Okay, it works. Right, let's fire up the Phantom Pain then. Streamlabs. Restream. Goes there. Twitter. Goes there. That's good. One. No, I don't want to be on Armored fucking Warfare for Twitch. There you go. Go there. Go there. Okay. Solid Venom, that's about it. That's Twitter done. Log into Streamlabs, log into Restream. Let's log in. And I think I need to turn the Phantom Pain down as well. Got it. There you go. I think 25% is fine. Open in browser. Put you there and off to the side, and now I just need to go all the way through Discord and, you know, do all the stuff. You go there. At Fox at Spitfires meme team at everyone. Shameless advertising goes there. Go there. Self-promotion. Promote yourself. Okay, it works. It's all good. It's all good. Out Rush B. Okay, so this is Metal Gear Solid Venom, the Phantom Pain. The AI has been increased by 50%. The AI sight and detection ranges have been increased by 50%. Helicopter patrols will happen in both. There will be an infinite number of helicopter gunship patrols in both missions and free roam. Enemies in missions will be able to call upon tanks and up to 80 people. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. In fact, if we last more than an hour without the game completely breaking itself, I will be literally amazed at what happens. Just saying. think we have a dog.
Dee, come back.
Yes! Doggies! We have a little wolf, it's so cute, look at it! I know this is like the second time I've done the playthrough of this game, but the dog is so
Here's
cute.
the dog you brought back.
He's so cool. Oh,
Troublemaker.
it's a wolf.
Not sure about the breed though. He'll get bigger. Uh-huh. Like this.
That's a cute dog.
You know I can look after him.
It's a very cute dog, look at it.
It's still a pup.
Look at his little paws.
I have a feeling someday he'll be useful.
I swear, if
you
they hurt my
discovered
dog, I'm gonna go fucking nuts.
The little polish. I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Also, I'm starting the game over again, and I don't have a language interpreter, so all of the enemies, we have no idea what they're saying in subtitles, so that's going to be fun until I can find an interpreter.
Come on, Dee Dee.
Such a cute dog. Anyway, Snake, you need a shower. There's a Metal Gear as well. Yep, and we finally have gunship patrols at Mother Base, as you can see there. Awesome. Right, let's do all the stuff now. Unfortunately, starting a new game does mean that basically it still, you know, has issues. 9mm handgun. I feel like there's better handguns to have, but a 45 caliber ain't bad. I'll keep the MP3. Anything else I can have? Not really. I need a bigger shotgun though. Like a slug. No, doesn't fire slugs. Okay. Might want a grenade launcher.
Development project has been added.
Sniper rifle. Any other kind of sniper? Okay, I can't. No more sniper rifles, I'm afraid. Rocket launchers. Well, I have like the basic bitch ones, but you know, it's gonna take a while to get that one. Don't really care about shields. A better smoke grenade would be nice. Stun grenades are good. I kind of want like the EM mines as well, but we're a little bit out of the way for it. But it will becoming useful, you know, when we start approaching all of the vehicle convoys, which will like immediately attempt to kill me. So helicopter, pick up, go there.
Roger.
Solid Snake. Yeah, there we go. It's all good. 10 out of 10. Come on. Here we go. And they basically just phase through each other, which makes a complete degree of sense I never thought I was aware of, but I am now. Hi Ivana, how are you?
I'm doing alright, and yourself?
I'm okay.
Oh, sounds good.
Yes. I've turned Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain into my own personal hell.
Sounds about right.
Yep. And the game does have some hilarious frame rate issues. In fact, I'm not really expecting this game to actually last long. I've adjusted it so much it's probably gonna like completely break itself or something.
Side ops list updated.
Okay. So I'm gonna do some missions.
Please select a mission.
So there's destroy the Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements being sent, or extract the engineer. Well, how about I take out the communications post and then go for the engineer? There is no possible way this can go wrong. As far as I'm concerned, this is completely fine. I have a sniper rifle which doesn't even have a suppressor, an assault rifle whose suppressor will break, and I'm gonna take out my my pistol for a submachine gun. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take like a pistol. There we go, 10 out of 10. What other support weapons? Well, obviously I need a stun grenade so I can stun people. What else? Ooh, the claymores are fun. Right, commence mission. Daylight, obviously, because we need to make this as difficult as possible. And I've chosen a spot in which it's where the enemy convoys spawn in Afghanistan. So it's either going to be a bunch of snipers in trucks, there's a lot of trucks, or it's going to be basically an APC convoy with tank escorts. So this is going to go well because I can't really kill anybody. Okay, take out reinforcement system. Got it.
And destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The hardest part is that all of the enemy are basically top tier, so they're like level 50 and I'm like level 2, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the APC convoy doesn't spawn in immediately, otherwise my helicopter's gonna get immediately shot down. Okay, jump out, Snake, go. Okay, they come in. Okay, they're not here. Hi, Soulless Ghost, how are you? So, load that. Equip some stun grenades. Okay, I don't think the convoy spawn in, so all we need to do is just to not let the enemy call in reinforcements, because otherwise there's going to be shit being flung all over the place, and I'm not a fan of this. Oh shit! There's something coming. What's coming? Oh shit, it's the fucking vehicle convoy. Go down, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, down, down, Snake, down. Oh shit, they saw me. Oh. Okay, and you already know I'm here. Oh my god, I'm amazing in this game. You hungry?
Oh, sorry. Thought I had muted myself or put myself back on mute.
You have not. Okay, there's an enemy down there, and obviously since I can't knock them out, we've got to use the stun grenades, which are very loud. And now the enemy's in caution, so it's gonna go really well. Let me just. Well, first, let me see if I can like sneak up behind this guy. Remember, the AI has had like everything buffed by 50%, so if they can see me, they can see me. That makes a degree of sense I didn't think was ever possible before. Come on, snake, crawl. Be a good snake. Oh shit, he sees me. Knock him out! Choke him! Put him in a chokehold! Okay, they don't. Oh shit! No, I wanna load the gun. There we go. 10 out of 10. And there's like one over there as well. So obviously the interpreter is going to be somewhere around here. Is he? Okay, he's not in the building. He's somewhere else. I have no idea where he is though. Oh shit! Have fun with the stun grenade! Boop! Stunned. There we go. We got him. See? I got one. We only slightly alerted the enemy, which is completely fine.
Side op completed.
See, and the alert level is moderate. This is completely fine, by the way. Oh, cool. And now we know what the Russians are gonna say, which is good. Hi, Karen Migo. Karen Migo. Karen Migo. I don't know. Hi. How are you? Okay. Interrogate the soldiers. 10 out of 10. We'll do again. I'm actually kind of worried that they haven't, you know, started sending helicopter patrols at me yet. But don't worry, my very, as you all know, I am the stealthiest person to exist, and nothing has ever gone badly for me. Isn't that right, Ivana? See, he's agreeing with me so much right now. Okay, now they're on caution. I don't know what I did. Good stream, I'll hope you see you next video. Okay, take care, Solus. Have fun. Okay, none of them's down there. Oh shit, one's over there. Okay, that's a guy with a machine. Okay, no, that's a sniper. That's another sniper. This is going brilliantly already. Okay, shit. Hang on. Boop. Oh shit, he sees me. I hit him. I hit him again. Oh shit, okay, everything is going horribly wrong right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna get, ow, pain, ow. Okay, where is he? Okay, where's like, oh shit, there's a heavy. Okay, can I like stun grenade the heavy? Oh shit, there's like one behind me as well. Oh Jesus fucking. Hang on, let's get like rid of this guy first. Where is he anyway? No, you saw nothing. Nothing has been had. Hang on. Oh great, now they're gonna fucking mortar me as well. This is going really well, by the way. Like, see, I got a tactical takedown. I have no idea what that means. See, right through the face. It's good. Okay, all we have to worry about is the heavy, to which I will throw a stun grenade in his anus. Actually, this guy needs a stun grenade in him as well. There you go. There we go. Take him down. Ow. Woo! Ow. What is the name of the game? Have you like not seen the name of the stream? It's Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. Okay, well there you go, Snake. Heal thyself. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's just figure out where the heavy's gonna be. Because I don't know where he is. Oh great, reinforcements are here. Oh fuck me, they've got a tank. Wait, where did you come from? Why can't you hit anything? Okay, okay, and they've got help as well. This is suddenly turned into something awkward. Hang on, let me. So basically, a fucking squad has arrived with their own tank. Fucking beautiful. How am I supposed to take out this thing with a sniper rifle? Hang on. Let me. Okay, I will use all of the tools at my disposal. Okay, the question is that the heavy guy down there? Okay, it is. Well, let's. There we go. Have fun. Oop. Take him! Take him now! Oh shit! There's more than one. Okay. Let me see if I can like resatisfy this. I'm gonna throw a smoke grenade at him. There you go. Where are you, little bitch? Come over here. Where is he? Oh shit! He's a. Okay, let me just. Okay, the question is, can he see me? Oh no! I want it. Yes! Beautiful.
Yay.
No. Okay, I just gotta get it. I just gotta get rid of the APC now. Somebody texted me. I think. I don't know what is this text bullshit.
He's coming too.
Oh.
Roger that.
Oh boy. No Brexit deal. Yay. Anyway. So let's just shoot out the comms. Okay. Well, at least they can't, you know, call for reinforcements now, which is great. Okay. Now let's use the weapons of the enemy against them. The Russians always love their artillery, so, where's that stupid thing in here? Okay, right. Right, it's down there. Okay, let's see if we can, you know. Okay, the question is, can we... I think that'll hit. I'm not completely sure, by the way. A little bit more, maybe? I don't know. Yes! I killed it. See? Not difficult at all.
Please supplies requested.
I just need like a supply drop and a horse. That's right, I need a horse. To horse around in.
Supply drop complete.
Anyway, I wanna take this poster. It's very Russian. Okay, well, on to the next mission. Missions. Oh no, I need to like get out of the way first.
Ireland zombie.
Hey.
Highlands.
So you has horse.
Yes, I have a horse. I've been riding horses ever since I was small. Renner can attest to this.
Extraction arrived at
In fact, I should probably give my gun like a suppressor or something, but
development project.
you know, it's
I'm
fine. It's
surprised
all
you
good.
didn't get a box to hide
Why would I need a box? You know, when I have a
it. Solid
completely
Snake use
black stealth suit in Afghanistan.
on a white horse.
Yeah, on a white horse. This makes a complete degree. I mean, think about it. It's so overt. It's covert.
It's broad daylight and you're wearing a night mission suit.
Yes, it's absolutely wonderful. Did you see the reinforcements?
Mission complete. Great work.
Grenade!
Mm-hmm. I just throw smoke grenades at everything.
Army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here.
Please tell me I don't have to come back to Mother Base.
On board. We'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles: material refinement and platform construction.
Crowded around here, huh?
Yeah.
The base development
Well, I mean, I am starting the game all over again.
resources on a regular basis this according to its level.
Except it keeps your money and
Stored in containers
resources from last time. So apparently I'm starting on an oil rig that has the resource refinery of fucking Siberia,
build new platforms. We'll be
which
able to
makes
add a greater number of staff to
so
our
much
ranks.
sense.
We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we
YouTube
construct
started that buffering
platforms.
silliness.
Once we have sufficient G
Oh yeah, YouTube loves buffering.
material
It's,
resources,
YouTube's a
you can
fucking
issue
dick.
construction orders from your iDroid.
Yep.
Okay, that was a lot of exposition. I got an S plus, S plus plus, S plus plus, S plus plus, S plus plus. Okay, okay, you know, I'm just gonna fucking skip it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I need to develop the base.
Boss, we received a back channel request from Langley.
Mission
Love those code
New
names.
American military hardware that's gone missing in the
Yeah, they have some absolutely horrific code names.
It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
It's another one of those Japan WTF moments.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stealth my way. Okay, I need something Soviet. There we go. I'm gonna drop me an APC,
supplies requested.
and we're gonna, and they will have no idea where I am. Cause I mean,
Development complete.
okay, I really don't want to care about the skills.
Zook BR3, huh?
Vehicle
Looks like a BTR 6.
Yeah, it's a BDR. It's a BD. Well, I mean, for some reason they have like BTR friggin' 80s with the 30mm cannon. Alright, come on, there we go. And we're gonna stealth our way to the Soviet barracks.
Well, they do love those 30 mics.
They do. Okay, missions.
Please select a mission.
Over the
Don't get
fence.
squished by your vehicle.
Accept your map has been updated.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking at that. That is
Marker
an
placed.
updated
Marker
BTR.
removed.
Okay.
So we go there,
Placed.
then we go
Marker
there,
placed.
then we go there. Okay.
Okay, that's BTR 80. Jeebus.
The game has stopped. The game has complete. Okay, the game has shut down.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Did you
boy.
overheat your computer?
No. Why would I? Why? My computer's at like 50 degrees and 20% fan. The computer's fine. I think the game just fucking broke itself. I mean, I did say the server is slightly unstable, considering what I've been doing to it. Anyway, that's... So, apparently no vehicles allowed, which is going to make this even difficult, because I have, like, a giant stockpile of them sitting in places.
So,
Anyway, let's try this again. Okay, so it's just me and a horse against the entire Soviet army.
and now we know why you play this game. It's the Fox engine.
Yay! I mean, the Fox engine in this game is slightly fucked at this point. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's an amazing game engine for 2015 and even holds up today, but it's a little bit screwed. Okay, so all I have is a horse. Okay, I really don't have a look at the stupid challenge. Okay, I've got to do the challenge again. Okay, we'll go away.
We received a back channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan.
Okay, so I want to
But I'd say you're
do the
back in
mission.
top form by now.
Please select
Check your iDroid for the details.
accepted. The map has been
Then
updated.
okay, so I want to go there,
Marker placed.
then
Marker
there,
placed.
and then there,
Marker
and then we have to go to the barracks. Don't worry. Okay, the game has crashed again. I think I might have to do all the missions via helicopter. Just saying.
Why you break your game?
I don't know why it's breaking. attempts to have fun, Phantom Pain just fucking breaks immediately. Okay, well, let's try this again. So I need to call in a helicopter this time.
Oh. I'm looking at your dissection pictures.
Oh yeah, I mean, apparently I was good enough that the guy overseeing it didn't give me any help. It was fun, you know, dissecting dead bodies.
Oh, well, you know.
So apparently I can't trigger mission markers now. I have to do everything via helicopter. Otherwise, the game going from free roam to missions will just completely shit itself. Oh, that amuses me far too much. Okay, here's the question. So if I just go down here, will the game break itself? Yes, it will. Okay, so it's not the missions, it's the fact that the game just killed. Okay, so at least we know what the problem is now.
What is it?
The game just shits itself anyway.
Great.
It's not like it's unstable or anything.
Uh-huh.
Wait, does this mean I'm gonna have to do the entire game on foot? I mean, I said I wanted hard mode, not Metal Gear Solid trying to kill me. Okay, well, anyway, is this try number 3? I think it is. Okay, so just
And you've lost Yavarna.
rip Ivana. He was a good minion. Hi, Comrade, how are you? Also, hi Toki, how are you? Okay, third tries the charm, right?
Mm-hmm. Try it again.
Try it again.
But only ever do it the third time. If you have to go for a fourth or more, then you're just being crazy.
This is me we're talking about, I am crazy.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there.
Okay, well let's just go straight to the ACC then.
Gotcha. Oh, that's terrible.
It's completely fucked itself!
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
It's
literally just died. Okay. Try number 4.
Try number 4.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So the game engine just blows up completely. Actually, I'm gonna quickly run my in-video settings and make sure that nothing's wrong. Just want to make sure it's actually using the 1080 properly. Program settings. I'm gonna add a program, obviously. Okay, well let's let the game run and see that if it has anything to do with movement. Add programs. Okay, well while we're looking at that, let's have a look at the settings. While my NVIDIA panel shits itself as well. There you go.
Mission list
We received a back channel request from Langley.
Add.
Find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Put you on. Right. This should work. Let's just get off the horse. And then let's return to the ACC. And no, the game has foobarred completely. Okay, so I don't think I'll ever be able to play Metal Gear Solid again. Yay.
Could it be a corrupt file somewhere?
I don't think so. Don't know what's happened to it though. MGS5 game. What's the term? Return to desktop. What's the term? Desktop. What's the desktop crash? Desktop crash.
So, Slim Jim milds are tasty. There's still a little bit of pepper burn to them, but not as severe as a normal meat stick snack. And yes, I said meat stick.
Okay, let's see about verifying the in-game cache then.
Yeah. Because that sounds like something went kaput. Tits up or something like that.
Completely and utterly tits up. Let's check my Nvidia panel as well. And the GeForce experience as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well the game optimization is fine. Don't particularly want to do game stream, virtual reality, that can fuck off as far as okay. So that's fine. Is Metal Gear Solid the Phantom Pain? Yeah, it is.
And that buffering again.
Yeah, YouTube just shits itself occasionally. It's really weird.
Sometimes, some days it does it multiple times in a session.
Again, most of what I have has just a really fun habit of just.
Well, there's nothing you can do about YouTube.
Nope. Oh shit! I don't want to log on Facebook, do I? I'm
And with
screening.
Nvidia share, it's all about whether or not it's up to date.
Almost done. 58% complete. Tiptoe through the tulips. Da, da, da. I mean, if it's not going to work, I'm just going to play Ace Combat 7, but Vietnam era planes only. So, F4 Phantom, MiG-21, or the F-104 Starfighter. It's kind of a shame about this, though. Although it shouldn't touch the mod files as far as I know. It only touches files that are associated with Steam. So we should be able to get a relatively decent check out of this one. So everything hurts today, like everything.
So, congratulations, you're going through growing pains again?
It's a little bit worse than that. 3 files failed to validate and will be required. Got it. That should fix all of the issues.
Files.
Okay, it's downloading 1.9 gigs of stuff. That's not great.
That means those are some important files that got fucked up.
That doesn't mean you're important. Okay, I can't wait for 10 minutes. We'll stream Ace Combat 7 instead.
Yeah, might as well.
Uh,
I would pause the download for now and stream. Save it for later.
okay, Ace Combat 7. 7, there we go, that.
There, Emmanuel, she just wanted a break from tanks.
Yeah. Besides, I'll be doing AW on Saturday and I'll be doing it piss drunk.
Oh, we did finally manage to finish our Saturday night craziness.
Yay!
We killed zombie Hitler.
You killed zombie, okay then. Hey Lisa, I'm fighting a nasty cold with green tea. Do you like that? My handwriting. Do you want to see my handwriting? Because my handwriting is shit. Do I have a piece of paper on me anywhere? Do I even have a pen?
Yeah.
I don't know, who even keeps stuffed pens these days? Fuck it, let's do bad stuff only then. Hey Lisa, how are you?
So, flying the unfriendly skies.
Yeah, it's very unfriendly. Okay, I don't want to do continue, restart. Ace, of course. Skip. 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 Okay. So I have a choice of either the A10, the F4 Phantom, the MiG-21, or the F104. Oh, obviously it's a no choice. I'm gonna take the F104 because it's a beautifully shitty plane. This is Metal Gear Solid or what? Well, I couldn't stream it because the game just basically broke itself, so I couldn't. Sorry about that. I mean, unfortunately, I can't fix it. And even then, I'd have to probably write the game's INI files again once Steam verified the cache, because you know Steam loves to fuck with things it doesn't understand. So that would just, I'm sorry, I really wanted to stream it, we got like one game out of it, and then the game just completely... Hi Myrmidons, how are you?
Radar site still silent.
Skip everything.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation
Come on, there we go.
It's a hell of a welcoming party. We have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Page 2.
Oh, there's a thing, there's a carrier.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Wait.
Starfighter.
The Starfighter has guns?
All aircraft, let's do this.
It has a single cannon.
Go time.
Roger that.
Why did this have a cannon and the F4 Phantom didn't?
Because the F4 Phantom was made when they were thinking nothing but missiles.
Take down all
Then they retrofitted a cannon to the nose.
Yeah, they gave it like a gun pod.
Expect the worst. Stay sharp.
Boop.
Trigger.
But you gotta remember, during the Cold War, there was this whole thing where both Russia and America were like missile.
Yeah, they tried to out-technology each other, completely forgetting that Nazi Germany tried to do the same and completely fucking failed.
Switch your radar. See if you can locate the
It's true.
Well, that's why we had things like tanks that were firing 152mm shillelagh missiles out of the gun barrel, and the Russians had the IT-1, which fired a missile out of the freaky-looking turret.
At least the IT-1 would have worked, because it's simple. Where's the next ones? I think the next one is like over here or something. Is this thing
But
has
I
a
was going to say,
relatively good roll rate?
the Starfighter, the only airplane that you had to have special padded covers for the leading edge of the wings.
Wasn't the F-105 Thunder Chief like the only aircraft retired due to combat losses?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just Thanos snap these MiG-21s.
They lost a shit ton of Thunder Chiefs who were non. They couldn't outturn the MiG-21s.
But nothing
Hell,
could
they
outturn a
couldn't even handle
MiG-21.
freaking MiG-17s.
You can't outturn Korean and small fighter aircraft like that. Not even the F-16 could. Oh.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over.
Oh.
Tally 2 bandits. Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort. Oh, their triggers settle down.
Hey,
No, but the reason I say that is
these
because
guys.
the F-104's wings have razor sharp leading edge.
Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Bye bye.
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy
So,
groups.
the Phantom Pain basically
HQ, attention all combat groups.
died.
Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now?
I think I may have completely like overloaded the game engine,
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
and it couldn't handle it at all. Which is actually kind of sad when you think about it. Let's go for these MiG-21s.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
They're gonna miss, aren't they? Let that one hit. Oh shit! There's a blackjack down there. Wait, can this do high G turns? Okay, I don't want to know how, but it does anyway. Makes complete sense. Boop. Boop.
H2's bandit confirmed down.
Let's go for the rest of them then.
That's odd. Blackjack's not a Vietnam airplane.
We're not. I mean, I'm flying Vietnam planes. The enemy isn't. Well, the enemy starts off with like shitty planes, and then it gradually gets more and more. You know.
Roger that.
Ace Combat is in my buy list. I want to use my Logitech Extreme 3D controller for it in PC. I mean, to be honest, if you want to like avoid missiles all the time, then you're actually better off using keyboard, because the controls are so whack that all you have to do is just to turn the keyboard a couple of times and you've literally avoided everything in the game. The problem being is that it makes it absolute hell to control the aircraft. Like a normal Ace Combat game, it's actually like super duper difficult. Because you don't have any kind of fine control, all you have is WASD. And to be honest, the mouse control is like even worse. Not to mention the fact that the game doesn't even give you free camera movement with your mouse, like Project Wingman does. Instead it's just...
Well, he's talking about using his joystick.
Yeah, I feel like joysticks are a little bit old now. Like...
No, but I mean, they're designed to imitate fighter control.
One remaining. Mage 2, keep your focus.
Eh.
You got this.
Got it! Yay. Well, I just killed like 30 people. It's all good, don't worry about it.
All bombers are down. Our radar shows
Although I found out when I was first playing with the early days of World of Warplanes with my Logitech joystick, they didn't quite have it set right. You had to be like a real kind of wizard at programming,
I gotta side with the boss
because
man on this.
wargaming didn't have an intuitive like, oh, it's this slot joystick, let's adapt it to that. No, you had to go in and tweak things to controls to try to fix. Otherwise, your plane moved like a drunken guppy in the water.
Return to base and report for
Huh.
debriefing.
Huh, there's some Ocean ships.
That's a carrier.
I mean like actual ships. That is a...
Ooh.
Okay, that's an RA Burke. There's also an Arleigh Burke. They have really small... Okay, no. Okay, that isn't. Those are like frigates or something.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got all the planes in the game. I'm just playing this because, you know, Metal Gear Solid Venom kind of just... The game engine wasn't able to handle... Oh, I know why. Coming out of mission. Actually, I don't know why, because I've actually... The game... I did a mission beforehand to capture a Spetsnaz commando. They called in reinforcements, and I killed them. Killed the reinforcements as well. Shot down a helicopter. A tank convoy showed up, avoided it, and that was fine. But for some reason, it couldn't handle another mission like that.
1 p.m. today.
Alright, skip. Skip. This is how you skip like hours of in-game cinematics. Just skip all of the cinematics. Alright, now I gotta take out an airfield of stuff, so let's spice this up and use the A-10 Thunderbolt. Skins, what do I have? Okay, fuck it, I'll use that one. Cultivate Figs Difficult 101. Use the crappy A-10 Thunderbolt.
Well, the A-10 was built for a specific combat mission.
Yep, it was built to be completely plastered by ground defenses and planes. I mean, you know, everybody stopped using 20 and 23mm cannons on their ground units since like 1960s, which the A-10 was rated against.
Still, a lot of armies are still using the Shilka.
Yeah, armies that aren't, you know, modern militaries.
No, now the Russians use the Tunguska.
The Russians have been using the Tunguska since the 70s.
Yeah.
It was like made to basically shoot down A-10s.
Yeah, the A-10 did scare the shit out of them.
To be honest, they were more scared of Apaches.
Well, they were. No, during the Cold War, they still were scared about the threat that the A-10 posed. The 30mm depleted uranium slugs can tear apart practically any tank.
It's rated to be effective against T-55s and T-62s from the top or from the rear. From there, it can't pen them. That is what it says on the manual.
What manual?
The A-10 manual for engaging T-62s.
Yet, the A-10 was still being used in Europe when I was in service before, and we're talking T-72s and T-80s.
Yeah, it had missiles for those. The 30mm is not an anti-tank cannon.
Yes, it is.
No, it is a anti-IFE, EPC, everything that isn't a tank cannon.
Then I should direct you to some footage showing them practicing on an M48 chassis.
Yeah, the M48 chassis, which barely has any top or rear armor, that doesn't really support the point, does it? Something which is like 20 to 30 years younger than an A-10.
Yeah, it was ripping the turret up pretty good. That's the best armor you can.
Come on.
Because depleted uranium slugs just love chopping.
Besides, strafing tanks is kind of useless to begin with. They're small, fast. You're better off using your missiles. Well, that's what they're there for.
Well, in armored warfare, the tanks are fast. In reality, they're not that fast. And a convoy can only move as fast as the slowest vehicle, which makes it a prime strafing target. Tanks trying to cross a river on a pontoon bridge.
Yeah, you'd still be better using the missiles against them. Because the missiles can one-hit kill tanks from the front. The 30mm can only do it from the fucking top or the rear.
Yes. But
So-
when you run out of the missiles, you've got the gun.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Then it carries like 16 Mavericks. You're not going to run out of them anytime soon.
Have you ever seen an old Soviet-style military column? You will run out of missiles on those things.
Yeah, and there's never going to be more than one A10. And to be honest, given the level of AA that even the most basic battalions have, the A10s literally have a couple of passes and then they run. There's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. They do.
Come on, kill the C-17. Thank you. But he's the the most skilled YouTuber. I'm not that skilled. Look, the A10s are trying to the C-17s are trying to run away. I'll take that as a no. Oh shit, I'm stalling. Ah! I crashed. I'm obviously a very, very, very skilled person. By the
Whoa,
way,
that's a hell of an explosion though. That looked a little weird.
it's carrying ammo for the cruise missile vehicles.
Current target is on rails.
Yeah, restart from checkpoint.
And anti-air weaponry.
Basically the start of the game
Destroy
over
the
again.
target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should
Fuck
come
it.
to civilians.
I'll tell you what.
No damage is
I'll go for the planes later.
But, any
I'm not exactly
shot down
intending to
bandits.
get an S rank on every mission.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles?
Not looking for that super rank.
No, I've already gotten super ranks on like every mission I care about. The rest can be a little bit difficult, especially on the points missions.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
I seriously wonder how this would be for like a ground attack, like an actual ground attack mission.
But back in the days before the Apache was a big thing, the
Jared,
Russians had a
no.
funny the Russians had a funny nickname for the A-10.
What was it?
Prepare to engage in 30
The
seconds.
Devil's Cross.
Here they come.
Doesn't sound very Russian. That sounds English.
Pay attention to who's on what side.
That's how it translated.
Connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable.
Yeah, despite their best efforts, people still know religion.
Well, yeah, it's an excellent plane to use in a low intensity conflict where modern fighter jets are not needed. It's low cost, it can carry a wide array of low, cheap stuff,
Being locked onto.
and its cannon ensures that it can be used for ample ground support. Considering the cannon is A, powerful against soft targets, and B, has a lot of ammo.
And I can safely say I got to watch 2 of the things practicing a strafing run upon my combat site purposes.
Also, did you know the A-10 Thunderbolt can carry 12 Sidewinders?
Yes. It's got one of the highest payloads
Missile hit.
Did you
in
know
it.
the
We replaced the A1 Sky Raider, which is a turboprop.
the A1 Sky Raider, otherwise known as the plane that carries its weight in armaments? I swear the Sky Raider was one of the most insane things created.
Yep.
Mage 2. Missile away.
Hang on, I said I wasn't going to shoot down anything. Oh. Yeah. There's me just being an air superiority player in a friggin' A-10.
In a ground attack strafing plane.
Yeah, it's good, don't worry.
Last radar vehicle.
Oh god, I'm getting shot at by
Radar vehicles destroyed.
AA guns.
Shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Helicopter was getting the same treatment.
Crush as many as you can.
But because they knew that that plane would get shot at by anti-aircraft assets, the pilot's sitting in a titanium bathtub to keep him alive.
LOL! Did you look at the C-17? It like kind of just fell into the ground. Ow! No, I mean like the C-17 was like gonna take off, then I killed it, and then it kind of like fell into the ground and then exploded. That amuses me far too much. Do you know the MiG-21 can take gun pods?
Yeah.
It's immensely amusing.
Yeah, the MiG-21 was able to do a lot of adaptation.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
This is actually a better aircraft than a lot of people ever realized.
What is?
You're clear to
The
engage.
MiG-21
Probably hostile.
Yeah.
is a good aircraft for its time.
I mean, it can only carry like 4 missiles, but so
Those are some tiny little wings. What do you want?
it's a short range, cheap interceptor that you can buy for like, well, it's not exactly particularly useful now, but
No. For its day, it was a decent enough aircraft to do the job they wanted.
oh yeah, it emphasised the Soviet doctrine they've been using since World War II, which is short-ranged, fast interceptors.
Yep.
And they completely fucked up the most powerful country in the world at the time.
And what was that?
The United States. They got absolutely trashed over Vietnam by a bunch of
Oh yeah.
rice farmers in cheap planes. I mean, if you think that was bad, do you remember the US Navy during World War II? Every single seaman was trained as a firefighter and in damage control. Yeah, they forgot about that during Vietnam. And instead they did what the Japanese did and went for small specialized damage control teams. So what happened when the carriers... So they almost lost 2 super carriers during the Vietnam War.
Hey, Riza.
Hi, Riza. And then after that, they went back to the policy of training everybody in fire control, so they could have damage control teams actually do something useful. Because they were basically overwhelmed. They ended up having to use iron bombs from the Korean War, which were basically degraded at that point. So when those things started exploding on carrier decks, seriously, search up super carrier bomb explosion, Vietnam War. There's like 2 of them. Also, hi Riser, how are you? Is that Riser in chat or Riser in voice chat?
Riza is in voice.
I'm doing.
Hi, how are you?
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear.
Wait, did I miss the button?
No, you did not. I'm asking how you are.
Nice work, everyone. Mission complete.
Oh, I'm doing good. How about
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
Good deal.
Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
So that feel when you're going 1800 kilometers in a friggin' A10.
I would argue, but that's how war is these days.
Whee! I'm breaking the sound barrier.
Kill.
Well, it was a funny thing. Gary Powers, the guy who flew the U-2 spy plane and got shot down, he died during a forest fire when he was trying to put
Hi,
things
Aaron.
out with the aircraft.
How are you? I'm okay.
It's an Aaron. Ah.
Yay, A rank. Next up is taking down an Arsenal bird. For this, I'm going to use the most powerful plane in the history of ace combat, the MiG-21 with gun pods.
Ah.
Because it turns out what you need to down the Arsenal bird with is absolutely massive firepower. That means we got to go old school on this one. Where is the MiG-21 anyway? Machine gun. And let me just spice up the everything. 1 barrel enhanced shells. Let's see.
Ah, the MiG-21 BIS.
The most glorious BIS that ever BISed. Hi Scarman, how are you? I actually tried to play Stellaris earlier, and the game has... I mean, I don't get it with Paradox. Like, with Stellaris, they, like, completely change the game every year. Like, basically, originally ships cost minerals to make, which is fine. Okay, everything either costs minerals or energy to make. Now they cost alloys, which you have to build, and there's, like, so much shit on the screen. It's not even funny.
action.
Anyway, watch this.
Mage squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper
Do you think the A10 had DACA? Seriously, you should look at this fucking thing.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that
I
pressure.
wonder what else constitutes. Oh my god, I could use a MiG-31 next. You know, that massive interceptor which has no business ever being near fighter planes?
I'm on your sights, even in the
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's use that one.
The Foxhound? Seriously?
Oh shit, oh god.
Yeah, the Foxbat and the Foxhound were both designed to be interceptors with high altitude.
The Foxbat was like completely insane. The Foxhound was actually slower because they realised they didn't need it to be that fast.
Yeah.
Not to mention it had the habit of blowing its engines up.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure that's the most American plane the Soviets have ever actually made.
MiG-31?
No, the MiG-25, the unreliable, fast, basically engines attached to a, well, it's basically, seriously, you should look at this fucking thing.
Oh no, I built model kits of the MiG-25 is effectively a cockpit strapped to two giant engines.
Yeah. It's still like one of the fastest planes ever built. I'm pretty sure it's not until the F-22 that people actually succeeded in making a fighter plane faster than it.
Well, like I said,
I wanna DACA the stupid. Oh, somebody else got it.
It was even hoped to catch up an SR-71 and missile it, but
Actually, it wasn't meant to intercept SR-71s. In fact, the Soviets didn't even know the SR-71 existed because, well, I mean, all they ever saw on their air defense radars was something going fast. They would shoot at it, and it would just speed up and outrun the missiles.
But it was also set up to knock out.
Oh my god, they just completely obliterated an F-16! But yeah, basically the Soviet Union at the time had to lightly defend its northern borders, and they couldn't do it with like short-range interceptors, so they built a bunch of long-range, fast interceptors that could cover the area quickly.
Yeah. It was also designed to fly the highest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They were actually expecting to be against the rocket-assisted planes. Well, I think wasn't the XB-70 around yet? Anyway, here comes the Arsenal bird. Oh, I'm happy to see this one. I'm gonna machine gun its ass.
We may have been expecting the XB-70 to be the target for the thing, but
yeah,
like a lot of projects we experimented with, we pulled the plug on it.
okay, let's so apparently the Arsenal bird can launch up to 80 drones.
But
Oh shit! Oh my god, that's a lot of missiles. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus shit. Oh, hang on. This isn't working. This isn't working. This is not working. Oh, fuck yeah, it's working. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, oh! Fire engines, have fun. Oh shit, they're throwing missiles at me. Ah! This is so evil. Oh my god, why haven't I tried this thing before? Fuck your technological superiority. I have a goddamn MiG-21 with a bunch of bitch-ass gun pods. Oh shit, they're shooting me with missiles! Ah! Ah! Oh god!
The two favorite caliber machine cannons, 23 and 30mm cannons.
There you go, the Arsenal bird has literally had all of its defenses taken out by a shitty Soviet plane from the fucking 50s.
Actually, no, that wasn't from the 50s.
It was designed in the 50s.
Might have been designed, but didn't build it, test it, build it until the 60s or 70s.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
I feel so fucking dirty right now.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
You're building height for next month. I'm not. Hang on, let me turn on the old gun pods. Hang on. Come here, you stupid drone. Come near me.
All aircraft, stay alert. Get out of there. Breaking. Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton squadron is
You know,
down.
so the weakness of the Arsenal bird is the is the fact it has to be refueled and rearmed by like a small like rocket plane or something. Well, it's basically like a cargo plane that has that's like highly explosive. So why not just shoot that instead of, you know, the giant armed robot control fuck off plane thing?
Shoot down those UAVs.
Hi,
Don't let
bye.
them touch any friendlies.
Woo.
Golem 2, head back to base. Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
That'd be the logistical way of getting it.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your
Come here,
head.
come here, Meg. Hi.
But yeah, when they started the Vietnam War, the
turning home.
North Vietnamese had access to MiG-15s and 17s. Then they got the 21s, and oh shit.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tiring.
Also, it made China a little unhappy because the Russians were flying and all that stuff.
Yep.
China and Vietnam don't really get along well.
Retreating
Yeah, I wonder why.
Leave the AO.
Long
Allies
history.
will hold off pursuit. Golem squadron, Mage squadron, hang in there.
Do they both like have competing rice fields or something?
They each felt their king shit in the region.
Oh.
Back in the days of swords and spears.
Locked. It's
Yep.
drill time. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Mage squadron, you're going toe to
I'm doing this with a keyboard. This is working somehow.
Yeah, it
UAV
is
spotted.
amazing.
Gargoyle squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Okay, so you can help out Gargoyle Squadron.
Oh, nice.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for
Bye
combat.
bye drones.
Bye drones. I know you're like technologically advanced and everything, so here's a bunch of gun pods. Have fun. Fuck yous.
And that is the funny thing. I find this amusing. You're flying a 50-year-old designed jet aircraft, or over 50 years, and kicking ass on brand spanking new drones.
Yep.
Status report. Just talk to
Then again, gun pods in Ace Combat have always been overpowered for a reason, so people can actually fly it and have fun.
I can't shake it off.
I wonder if the missiles as well.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Come on.
Oh no, Aaron, she's not knocking the keyboard. She's enjoying the keyboard to hell.
I mean, the keyboard. Well, the thing about the keyboard is that the controls are ridiculously imprecise, but you're so agile. Like I can just
Mage 2, UAV down.
snap roll instantly, faster than any mouse or joystick will ever be able to do. And
Yeah.
and trust me, snap rolling is literally how you get rid of missiles easily.
Yeah, I gotta go into my ICU controller panel and set my mouse to like 6,000 DPI so I can go ahead and play World of Warplanes.
War planes.
Mouse.
Get your asses out.
Come on, come here, come here.
Playing with old-fashioned propeller-driven beasts. I haven't gotten up to jet. Never got up to jet fighters in that game
But don't they have their jet? Don't they have jet fighters?
yet. Later tiers. But at tier 5, you're still playing in prop
Oh,
drop.
damn it! I can't even kill a drone properly.
Trigger,
Eh.
you help him?
Eh.
It's dodging your bullets. Killing a matrix.
I mean, I didn't say I was good with machine guns.
But anyway, yeah. Oh, as you can see, the MiG-21 was quite responsive in aircraft.
Well, yeah, it's a small aircraft with a ridiculously overpowered engine.
Meanwhile, the F-4 Phantom is in one book I was once reading years ago. There was this old World War II German fighter pilot using his beloved and favored and aesthetically pleasing FW-190 to kill. He killed an F-4 Phantom by turning inside its turn radius. and cannon the tail controls. He called the F-4 Phantom a flying vacuum cleaner.
Oh, it is. It's basically a flying fucking bomb truck.
Yeah, he didn't really like the design. It's ugly. So, yeah.
Come on, drug, come on, go. Oh.
Sorry.
I think basically the point of the author was that we'd grown so used to modern jet aircraft and all this stuff that it all...
And the mountain missiles, okay. Yeah.
An old design was able to do some nasty stuff without being protected.
Yeah, it's called it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and don't rely on technology to save you for everything. Oh, I suddenly gained a pair of missiles. Cool. Ooh, one left. Whew. I wonder if you get a performance bonus for using shitty planes. Yay, all the drones are dead.
Well, I mean, they found out that they tested the properties of the Horton 229 and it's sitting in the Smithsonian era, realizing, holy shit, this thing was stealthed.
Not really stealth. It has.
It was stealthy enough that it was hard to pick up on radar.
More like radar had a more difficult time picking it up. It wasn't stealthy stealth. People have a habit of like Tony Isabel's first stealth fighter when like nobody had any fucking idea what stealth was at the time. They were just like, oh hey, this is a really nice design to use.
It was just cheaper to build it out of wood, so...
Yeah.
So, their thinking was that had the Germans had those things available earlier in the war, they could have taken...
Excuse me, how is this thing's propellers even fucking moving? I mean, I you know, killed it.
Didn't you say that robot plane has self-repair mode?
For the main propellers, yeah. For the sub-propellers, it doesn't.
Okay, those look kind of... Oh wow, floating wings. But those reminded me of the Grumman YB-47s.
Mm-hmm. Now those just looked completely epic.
3,000 to runway.
And those particular YB-47s are capable of taking off and landing.
1,500 to runway.
Mm-hmm.
So, the drones are advancing. Cue the Terminator music.
Drones can't surpass people. We're creative.
No, I mean they're still remote controlled. It's like dudes sitting there playing video game style with it.
Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd
Oh, you have to
back.
land the
Stand
Mage?
by for further
Yep.
orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Hey, yeah, that's mission 3 done.
Nice.
Nice.
MiG-21 did right by you.
Yep. I mean, they got a little bit, you know, dicey at the end.
Mm-hmm. True, but still.
Cool, I got an A10 Thunderbolt scheme.
Nice.
By playing the MiG. Okay then.
Yeah, go figure.
Makes a incredible degree of sense.
It makes so much sense, doesn't it? Oh.
Right, F4 Phantom next. And I don't want bombs, I want take off weight, reload. There we go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
I mean, it's really an intimidating looking aircraft. But it was kind of a piece of shit.
It was designed to be one thing. A big-ass missile platform.
Can you play an English Electric Lightning in the game? No, but I think that would just be ridiculously funny. The Electric Lightning was the first plane that could accelerate to top speed while going up.
We'll radio you, but you are not
Ah!
Well, there wasn't, you know, a rocket plane.
Yeah.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
My,
You're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
my step-grandfather, when he still talked to me, used to tell me when he was a boy, he would go to a, RAF, airbase, like, during parades and stuff, and they would simulate a mock combat drill, and a pair of, well, and a bunch of lightnings would sit at the end of the runway, and they would do a mock scramble, and the planes would basically accelerate full speed off the runway, and then immediately point up into the sky, and then they were gone. Completely insane. Also, apparently my plane is icing up or something. No idea what that means. Never really had a problem with icing before.
It happens when you fly through clouds too much.
I mean, is my cockpit gonna break or something? No, it doesn't break. Okay.
No, but you're iced.
Yeah, but how does
You're
that help?
frosted like a donut.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. It's supposed to be like this like. I thought like being iced would mean that your plane's maneuverability would be slowed, or you'd take damage or something. Instead, like nothing fucking happens.
Oh no, it should actually make the plane heavy.
Oh great, I'm being affected by the fucking wind. Ah!
Well, look how big those wings are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just big.
Yeah, you want to say that again? I don't think I heard you.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Big.
Big. It's like a muscle car that can fly. Situation normal, nothing sighted. Repeated sound barrier breaks. Yeah, everything's great, guys.
Trigger, you're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there.
But I've noticed the game.
Thread the
seems
needle,
very
thread the
much-
needle, thread the needle, thread the needle!
And I'm one of them.
Okay,
But
the
I've
needle,
noticed
the needle has been threaded.
To the way.
So many of the aircraft in this game are based either on Russian or American.
Harling is still
Yeah.
the president in my eyes. We're on high alert.
I mean, I was hoping for the Spec Cat Jaguar and
Despite his
another
success,
Mirage and, you know, maybe some of the Chinese planes and stuff, but instead you get like the SU-33, the SU-35, the SU-37, the SU-30SM, the SU-30M2, the fucking SU-47, the SU-57, and the SU-34,
MiG family.
and
Don't
the
forget the MiG
MiG-50,
family.
and the MiG-35, and the MiG-21, and the MiG-29.
And then there's the F this and F that.
Yeah, and like meanwhile you get two F-15Cs. You get the F-15C and the F-15J, which are like the same fucking plane, except one of them has the choice to take explosive air-to-air missiles.
I'm surprised they didn't
Oh shit!
include the
I'm
surprised they didn't include
first time
like,
you
the
catch me
Mitsubishi
streaming. Hi,
F1.
first
XDD.
stage of the mission is clear.
It's a shitty trainer
Real
plane,
fight's about to get started.
to be honest.
For the
Radio
Japan
silence
Air
is now
Self-Defense
lifted.
Force.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy
Yeah,
the
I mean,
anti-air
meanwhile,
ground
the
space
F-15 MTB, you know, the
Sea Goblin's landing
F-15 with the variable maneuver plane aircraft is not in game. Neither is the Tornado.
Missile closing. Evade.
Do they
Or
have the
the,
Raphael or the
Yeah,
H2,
the Raphael's in game. It's basically a more ground attack oriented Typhoon.
target down.
I like both of them. The Typhoon's great for air superiority missions, whereas the Raphael with the cruise missile is like amazing.
Half of the anti-air guns down. Trigger. Sorry about the wait.
Wait, hang on, there's a ship down there.
Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Okay, did absolutely nothing to it. Okay then. I thought they were gonna have some super planes. Yeah, Ace Combat 7 in terms of multiplayer and replayability wise, would really recommend. There's no reason to replay the missions because none of them are replayable. They're for instance, in Ace Combat 4, most of the missions were like big enough and lasted half an hour. In Ace Combat 7, you had operation style missions where how do I explain it? You basically had like a giant battle going on, and you had a number of units on your side that had to achieve a certain objective, and you had to help them. And in some of the biggest battles, there'll be something like 8 objectives or 8 operations to complete, and you'd have to complete 5 of them. And you know, you could replay it over and over again. But Ace Combat 7 has a problem. It doesn't have operations. Its point scoring missions don't really have a big enough number of enemies to really constitute it. It just doesn't feel big enough. Like, in terms of count of actual enemy aircraft, any enemy ground units, it goes, I think it's Ace Combat 6, Ace Combat 4, and in this game, with 0 and Ace Combat 5 not really having that much. Also, this music is pretty friggin' snappy. Buy container truck. Oh shit, it's gonna launch you. Use the high G turns. Not recommended in a flying bomb truck, by the way. That'd be a bad idea. Just keep going for the container trucks. I mean, yeah, but the skins, I mean, like, some of the skins are, like, multiplayer only. I think it's for the F-15, which is kind of boring. Let's go for this one. Yeah, while the AI in Ace Combat 7 is vastly better, most of the time it feels like they don't have the numbers to properly challenge you. It's, for the most part, I can think of 2 missions in the game which can actually kill you. That's simply the first and, well, that's the second to last and last missions. The second simply because the Arsenal bird and the shit ton of drones means that you'll be basically be shot at with missile alerts all the time. And the last mission, those 2 bastard drones and their weapon UAVs can actually kill you quite a bit. The simple fact that Ace rank isn't difficult enough. It takes on average 3 missiles to take you down. Whereas on like all the others it's like 4 or 5. And 3 missiles is still too much. And I'm pretty sure you can get through the game without taking a single hit. So it's not really that great, to be honest. I still wanted to play MiG-31 next, didn't I? I think I did. But yeah, the game's fun, but it doesn't have the replayability, the length, or the sheer number of planes to actually constitute it being replayable. At most, you're gonna probably replay it on easy, then maybe on normal hard, and then on ace. That's about it, really. The multiplayer is complete shit. It's basically battle royale as an 8v8, or it's a 4v4 squadron. And since you're fighting against fucking people here, you'll never be able to hit them with missiles, and you'll have to basically spam really scummy shit. At least the music's good. It's probably got the best soundtrack of any Ace Combat game.
Main squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
Yeah, co-op like Ace Combat Infinity would have been great.
Mother Goose 1, shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will
kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Going 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
And one drone. Will that hit it? No.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Oh.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight. Fox 2.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way.
Not to mention the hilarious bullshit the enemy AI is capable of doing. Although, to be honest, in order to actually be semi... what's the term?
Mage 2, down any
dangerous,
UAV
the
near
AI have to do ridiculous bullshit. Because people are good at avoiding missiles. I mean, I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at avoiding missiles. Oh, the fucking... the chopper's been shot down while I've been molesting UAVs. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south.
Looks like it
Provide support.
froze.
No, the game does have the fortunate habit of when you alt tab, it stops the game for you, which is actually pretty good. And not to mention it's a pretty smooth, well optimized game. So that's. I mean, it's got a lot of points in its favor.
Protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Column, intercept the
Oh,
UAVs.
didn't get one.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Warming up.
I didn't even know the drones would actually go for Mother Goose 1 to begin with.
Oh, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Yeah, I think the S rank for the last mission has to be done with basically comm spam or something. This mission, I think it's just a shit ton of drones. I mean, for once the S ranks are actually difficult to get, relatively speaking. For instance, in the points missions, in Farbante and I think it's pipelines, you have to literally knock out just about everything. And even then, I actually have managed to get a S rank on the oil refinery mission. Even spamming cluster bombs, it's really difficult to get because the time limiter is super friggin' tight. Come on, get the drone. Thank you. Okay, we got it. There we go. It's good. Oh, Lens, did you watch my latest transgender vlog video? It was slightly embarrassing.
Well, those are some bold confessions.
Somewhat.
It was pretty ballsy to confess all that.
Yeah, it's ballsy to confess you're basically a normal person and you fact a fucking hentai. Although actually I'm a pretty late bloomer. Those are actually the first cartoon characters I've actually felt anything for. So that's a kind of a rarity when you think about it.
Yep. But also that you're having a joint pain. That's why I was thinking the hormones are making you go through like a second growth spurt thing, like or puberty.
Assess the situation.
I mean, you are working on some alteration of the body.
Oh yeah, massive alterations.
Yep.
Huge alteration. Yeah, I've actually got some troubling news about my body actually. It turns out that
Good
while
news?
bad news actually. I'm actually dying. basically it's low hormone levels. I don't have enough estrogen in my system to make up for the testosterone. So at the moment I'm running on the hormone deficit, which is not good at all.
Bandit is down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to
I
the
now
space
know why I've been so much calmer mostly lately.
Me getting
I'm
pissed
no
off at
longer-
everything.
I used to be berserker, man. Okay.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Really? You seem like a really gentle person.
Please respond. We can't
Well,
protect our objective if it's
part of it was a very studied effort to be that way.
the job to do, so let's do it.
And also I found out that my body is no longer properly producing testosterone. I have a low testosterone count.
Take him down now.
I am trying to take them down.
Oh yeah, she is.
In fact, I shot one down, and the UAVs haven't appeared yet.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit.
Come on, people.
That
She's
missile
trying
didn't
to
go anywhere
dogfight.
near it!
She's dogfighting,
Oh my
effectively
God, that's fucking great.
not affected by
Oh.
high G stress
Did you fucking
drones.
see that missile? The mission ends and the missile flies off in like a 90-degree angle to the fucking.
Oh God.
That's great. Anyway, let's fly the let's fly the MiG-31 next, because I'm in a mood to completely punish myself like the naughty little shit that I am. Also, anyone who voted for the Bradley on the poll, I hate you. I may have mentioned that. Okay, MiG-31B. We either have LAMs or SAMs. Long range air-to-air missiles. What about skins?
Good old LRAMs.
I mean, LRAMs used to be basically the multiple lot missiles, but with longer range, and then they realised that nobody used them because their homing capability was crap. So now they've been basically turned into long range single shot missiles, which is pretty decent. Although at times it does seem like the anti-air loadouts are a hell of a lot more varied than the anti-ground ones. You have standard missiles, then you have missiles which have a 4-lock, then a 6-lock, then an 8-lock. Then you have radar-guided missiles, which you have to aim manually within like a circle. Then you have fast-loading air-to-air missiles. Then you have high-powered, slow lock fast missiles. Then you have long-range missiles. Then you have airburst missiles. Like, Jesus Christ.
A lot of the missiles, yeah, a lot of anti-aircraft missiles are airburst.
Hi,
Because
Andy, so how are you?
shrapnel. Only takes shrapnel to knock down a plane. And there goes an SU.
Yeah.
Oh, a Mirage? They got Mirage?
Yeah, I got Mirage, MiG-29, and SU-33.
Surprised they haven't included the Kafir.
Facebook and Instagram is down. Oh no, how terrible.
The Foxhound. Oh no!
I actually haven't flown this thing before. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing is fast.
Those engines. It's those engines.
The size of those engines.
The man could practically stand up inside the afterburner.
Lol. Christ.
I mean, it's the size of a World War II fucking bomber. Come on.
It's bigger than a World War II bomber. Actually, you know what? Let's put this to the test. B-17. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's have B-17. MiG-31. Okay, so the B-17, according to Wikipedia, is 32 meters wingspan, 22 meters in length. The MiG-31 is a 30 meters in a wingspan compared to the B-17's 31, and it's 22 meters long compared to the B-17's 22. The B-17 is 5 meters high. The MiG-31 is 6. The MiG-31 can weigh up to 41 tons, and the B-17 can only weigh up to 29. The B-17 can carry up to 7.8 tons of ordnance. Oh god, the MiG-31 can carry. I don't fucking know how much. Hang on. What's like the really big one?
I mean, it's the power to weight ratio of those engines.
Oh, that's amusing. So it's basically taller and twice as heavy as a B-17. That is immensely amusing. It's very beefy.
And it carries those R-33s.
Yeah,
so,
like they're like the biggest air-to-air missiles to exist. They're even bigger than the Phoenix missiles used on the F-14. Speaking of the F-14, I should probably use that at some point. Oh shit, they're throwing missiles at me. Whee. Can I shoot them yet? Can I use my missiles yet? Yeah, the AI was really enjoying shooting missiles at me today. Okay, and now the AI is like bombing the runway.
Well, I mean, that does. I've had miniature models of the 25 and the 31. And there are definite differences between the two birds, but the MiG-31 actually sounds like a more reasonable, logical upgrade.
Yeah, for Russians, it's fucking reasonable. You know what? They made even bigger interceptors. The Tu-28 something. Literally like. Actually, I don't know. Hang on. Tu-28. Long range interceptor. There you go. It's like the largest and heavier interceptor ever made. Maximum weight is 43 tons. It's got a wingspan of 17 meters, length of 30, height of 7. Fucking Christ, what is wrong with Russia?
Oh, even better. The supersized Tu-128 fighter. Yeah, the Tu-128. The supersonic B-52 killer.
Yay, weapons free.
Although it pulls up with the 28. So.
Ooh, how can this thing even remotely use high G turns? Can I shoot it with my gun? Wow, I can.
Yeah, this sucker's nearly 100 feet long.
Yep. Russia does love their old electronics. Yeah, the long-range air-to-air missiles seem to be pretty useful, actually. Yeah, these are really useful. Also, guys, hi and welcome to the stream. We're passing the 2-hour mark. Hi, I'm Spitfire. I'm a transgender gamer, which means I'm like a fucking unicorn. For all the good that will do me. If you'd like to help support me in my endeavors, please liking and subscribing. I play really stupid games, and it turns out I've completely broken Metal Gear Solid. Next time it might be Skyrim, the porn edition, which you'll have to be 18 or over to watch. Just joking, I'll take out the saucy parts.
The mods that make things raunchy.
Yeah. Why am I dogfighting the MiG-31? How is this working? Anyway, and if you'd like to help support me in my endeavours, at the moment I'm trying to get around $80 to be able to afford a pair of necklaces for my wonderful wife and my beautiful maid of honour. When the wedding comes. Focus on destroying the target. Who the fuck does he think he is? Holy shit, these things have a range of 10,000 meters. And it missed. He outran the long-range air-to-air missiles. That's beautiful. I actually want to see if randoms keep talking to me. More about our surname. Keep tight. I love you. There we go. Nice little name. Also, if any of you are in Fiora server, I am in the live stream chat. If you want to talk and join, don't worry, I can talk. I mean, I'm a little bit of an unsociable cunt, but you know, I can do that. Oh great, they have even more planes. Really? Rip. Wait, I want to go for that MiG-29 actually. I think the MiG's dead. Yep, it's dead. These long-range air-to-air missiles are actually really good. I think that T-160 is going down. It'd be great if the bombers carried, like, you know, flares or something useful.
Chaff flares.
Boop.
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Bye, MiG-21. Hope you had fun. Oh, I missed.
Yep, that's right. Today was problem with Facebook.
So, Facebook is done. Rep Facebook. I mean, to be honest, they do kind of deserve it. Just saying. You know, the whole spying on people, using their data, saying they wouldn't, literally zero privacy.
Yeah, but it's like I decided I was going to try making any comments. It won't let you make comments right now. There's all kinds of other problems. Stuff wasn't coming up faster. I had to refresh it 3 times before it would show a thread that I've been alerted about.
Almost out of special weaponry.
So, yeah, I'd say it's foobarred.
2 targets remaining.
These things are amazing.
Someone make a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Oh, I almost missed. Hang on. Eat. Get it. Shoot it. Use the gun. Let's go. Let's go dogfighting against MiG-21s. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oop. Wait, where's that final aircraft? Please hit the MiG-21. Please hit it. Please hit it. Thank you. Apparently there's like one more aircraft. Oh, it's just a MiG-29. Okay, we'll just shoot down the T-95 instead. The T-95 is fucking scary. And we ripped its wings off. It's nice that the physics work. Oh, and unfortunately that like disappear as well.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7. What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what? You're not done? Just checking. Spare 15. This is the control tower. Make your landing.
And if you mess it up while landing, Bandog goes, "Hey, I won my bet! Yay!" He's a evil little shit, to be honest.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, that is a big fucking bird. we gotta land it on that little airstrip.
Heading is good.
It's not that small.
That's a steep angle to dive at.
I mean, it's slightly smaller than my dick, but you know, it's all good. Boop.
Right. Stand by for your next sword.
Damn, look at all that.
I
And there
lost
we
a
go.
lot of money for that
Yay!
trigger. Don't forget.
Well, everything looks good. Nose up, all that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's not that difficult landing. I mean,
No.
it can be if you decide to speed up. It can actually be really difficult to slow down.
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to slow down too fast either.
I usually just ghost it towards the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next mission is an air-to-ground mission.
But you know, this is kind of science fiction-y a game because pulse lasers,
Aircraft are
space
cheap.
elevators,
Real
giant
cheap.
drone carrier.
Okay, let's look
Yeah,
at the aircraft
everything.
tree. Wait, the MiG-31 can get a pulse laser system to dogfight with? Are you fucking kidding me? Whose fucking joke is that? Like,
So it's like, oh wow, you even got a weapon that can now take out missiles.
oh, yay! I don't even want the gun alignment for anyway. There we go, that's that done. Might as well unlock everything while I'm here.
Yep.
Apparently the Wyvern can get its own railgun. F-35C gets a useless bunch of missiles. That's nice. Okay, everything on there is... got that done. Want to get you unlocked as well. There you go. Okay, everything on this path is unlocked. Except for, I think it's... Wait, what was it? Oh, it's the Rafale with the lambs. Get stability. Ding dong. Rocket launcher. Ground hit defense. Who the fuck takes defense stuff anyway? Seems a little bit useless. Anyway, the question being, what plane am I going to take next? That is the question. Oh, I can unlock the F-15. The F-15J. Because, you know, the Japanese have to have something. And... yep, that is everything in the game unlocked. There you go. Now I just have to take my hormones. Let's see what we'll take. I want something with bombs. Fuck it, I'll take the F-14. We'll take ground attack bombs. ECU software upgrade. Don't care. Don't care. Hold on, I want that U for. Special missile reload time, special missile load limit, special bomb reload time, blast range. Beautiful. What other skins do we have? I could take the raspberry skin. Fuck it, we'll do that. This is not a plane that was ever supposed to be used for ground attack. Because, you know, why in the name of anything would you have a carrier with you know, like, only one type of aircraft that can do everything? Because, you know, why would you do that? You know, and instead let's make everything specialized and in small numbers, so when you take any combat losses you're fucked. 10 out of 10. I just need to pause you so I can take my kitty pills.
Well, I mean, the F-14's original mission was supposed to be able to knock out any enemy aircraft coming at the carrier. Hence the Phoenix missiles. Like, oh, we got a lock on. How far away is he? About 35 miles. Okay. Launch. Dead.
Son, welcome. forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before.
Anyway, F-14 has been taken. Everything's going as planned.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you
Anyway,
tenderize
the problem is that a lot of the targets in this are like too dispersed, so using bombs can actually be a bit of an annoyance.
Yeah.
There's one down.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Let's kill the bombers before they get off.
What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Oh, nice attack.
Group, everything's exploding. Fucking everything explodes today.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some of them are
Everything right.
threat levels vary.
Yeah, but
This
like,
kind of mission, the wings are stretched out like they're supposed to be.
they're spread out harder than Sunrise's legs for Nyoda.
Brutal and harsh. Yeah, but I mean, but for the Mach 2 flight, that's when it like
Yeah,
knife folds.
it's a good plane.
Makes you-
though.
It is. It
And,
was a
and
very good
to be honest,
aircraft.
people are like, why did we scrap it? Because it was too fucking old and couldn't be upgraded anymore.
Grumman has done the best they could with what they had on the street.
Unfortunately, having variable wings means that your plane can't exactly be upgraded much.
No, that and expensive for maintenance too. That's the
Yep.
other thing.
Hostiles in your area.
Where the F-18 just has those sections of the wing that just fold over, and that's it, and that's for storage.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
I should probably use the missiles.
This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart,
Looks at SU-57 with well, the thing is, the entire idea is to take it with crappy planes. You know, so basically starter stuff, F-16s and stuff. And I don't really see why you would use the F-35. Like, you've got 4 reloads, and the 8 target missiles actually also lock onto the same target twice, or even more, so you end up just wasting stuff. So just feel a little bit crap with that.
you're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally got the read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. They're after me.
Ooh, there's one down. Can I kill it with my gun as well? Beautiful.
I still get amused about this one friend of mine back in Oregon. In his D&D world, he has Chuck Norris as a war god.
The guy's a fucking muppet.
And they even went so far as to create a special pet of the war god.
Your friend
It's
is
a
special.
cheetah. It's a cheetah that's had several templates laid upon it. Effectively, if you do something that pisses off the god, the pet shows up at Mach
Oh,
3.
missile. Oh, I got hit by a missile. Wow.
Pink mists your character and is gone before the party can react. So that's just some pretty wrathful divine judgment.
Vehicle down. Locked on target.
Can you hit the Apache, please? Oh shit, they're shooting missiles at me again. Ah! Ooh. Nope, not today.
That's a lot of hack
Like
too.
I say, missiles can be... They're just really easy to avoid. I mean, as long as... I mean, even if you're not
Tomcat
paying
was
attention,
designed-
you can, you know, miss them anyway.
Yeah, but the Tomcat was designed to be able to, like, you know, confuse missiles.
Really?
The chaff packs, countermeasures.
Yeah, but like every aircraft since missiles were invented has had chaff packs. It's not really that
Right.
big of a deal, that's...
But the guy in the back seat has also got the ability to put out electronic scrambling.
F4 has
At least that's what it used to have.
There's nothing
But
really
that plane is no
special
longer
about
around.
it.
Yeah, the Tomcat is no longer around, so
Hey, it served its time.
it did its time.
You know, you can tell we're living in a peaceful age because a lot of the modern military inventory is still like fucking decades old at this point.
Well, I'll say relatively peaceful age.
It's the most peaceful age in human history. Some might say too peaceful.
Well,
I mean, after all, we do have all of this shit lying around and nothing to use it on.
everybody's too scared to go at it.
Yeah, I mean,
which I could say is a good thing, because last time people went at it full pell-mell, Europe was a shredded mess.
yeah, I mean, didn't you know that Europe at this point has a... Well, you know, we need to beat each other the fuck up occasionally.
Yeah, but you've had almost a century of peace amongst each other.
Not a century. About
Close enough. I mean, barring
70
any
years or so.
terror organizations. You know,
that was a complete mess.
hell, even some of the groups that used to cause a lot of trouble in Europe, even in my day, were like, they've been shut down or gone underground and quiet or whatever. Haven't heard anything in the news about any Beta Meinhofs or Red Brigades or the IRA.
I guess.
Europe used to be a hotbed of crazy activity.
When has Europe not been
full
a
on.
hotbed of crazy activity? Like, seriously.
Yeah. Well, since the EU, it's been kind of quiet, relatively speaking.
The EU exists as an organisation that allows countries to trade with each other, so
Yeah.
one of the biggest causes for war is, hey, I want something you have.
And it's like now, oh, well, okay. Well, you have something we have, so let's give you some of what we have, and you give us some of yours, and we're happy.
Okay, well, apparently there's not going to be a Brexit. MPs have rejected the vote by 43.
Because I just watched an all-time conspiracy thing that was talking about how dangerous is Brexit, and they talked about
It is, but...
the negative impacts that Brexit could have had. I mean, 30 companies were ready to go the fuck out of Britain.
Yeah.
If Brexit went through. It also would have had a negative impact on US-UK relations economically.
Yeah, the US would have bent the UK over and slid its big fat American dick inside the UK's tight little anus and fucked them until...
Wow, somebody's having a lot of sexual analogies here.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what happened? I mean, no, I can't wait to have my chlorinated fucking chicken and lowered food standards. I actually do prefer American food though, do you know why? Because I get fucking portions of it! You know? Stuff like that.
Portions?
Yeah, portions.
Well, anyway, yeah, there's a lot of countries that are no longer trusting American food because we don't have properly paid inspection programs anymore.
What are inspection programs?
They're supposed to make sure the food
I'm
is
sorry,
safe.
I can't hear you over my free market ideology. Some of the mods on Renner server still piss me off. They've got Drudic and Chaka who are so far up the Republican anus that they were...
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's. They're a pair of morons who vote against Renner's interest, and yet she trusts them. Why would you do that?
Well, one, Druid can't do much because he's Canadian. He has no impact on American politics. But he doesn't want to be American. But he doesn't want to be American.
Yeah, he's a fucking nut. I do not trust him.
Chaco, on the other hand, is American. Therefore,
yeah, and he's a fucking conspiracy nut as well. And he votes against my fiance's interests, and yet she still has him as a friend. Why would you have somebody like that as a friend?
You can have friends who have totally whacked it. I have a brother who's a freaking libertarian, and I'm practically a socialist. Basically, he's a Republican who wants to smoke pot, okay?
Yeah, the people who vote against your interests consistently and vote to strip you of your rights,
they're also voting against, but they're also voting against their own self-interest too, whether they realize it or not. And then when the guy they picked goes against their interests, then they start to slowly wake up.
Oh shit! I was about to hit the.
Oh, you're going into a tunnel?
Yeah. Hey, it didn't. It didn't go south this time. This is going pretty well so far. Just take out all of the targets. Oh shit! Missile! Oh. Yeah, if I was using a joystick or mouse aim, I don't think I'd have been able to do that.
You probably would have crashed.
No, the missile hit.
Oh.
Flying into my face.
Ugh. Oh, you didn't explode.
Well, not yet. I kind of find it's kind of hard to punish deserters if you just lock people up in solitary for the slightest of things anyway. It's like during the oh god, what was it? I think it was the 17th century. The laws of death were introduced, in which in order to combat crime, many crimes were basically up to capital punishment, basically murder, and it had the opposite effect. Crime and murders went up because people figured out that, you know, if you're going to be killed, you might as well take out the witnesses. So, you know, that was a great fucking idea. So we can take out that tank. Boop.
Oh, but
is that all the ground targets taken out? Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, they're all gone. Wow. I gotta head back to resupply now and get me some missiles. Should be able to outrun them though. Or not. Come on, go faster.
Yeah. Even the F-14 had a Gatling cannon.
I mean, after the lessons of Vietnam, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, they learn lessons. It is a post-Nam aircraft.
Yeah, and not a single US fighter aircraft has lacked a machine gun since. Well, technically the F-35 kind of lacks a cannon because it only has 150 rounds, which is like 2 seconds of firing time.
Yeah, they're not anticipating much combat after the missiles are dropped or bombs are dropped. But I can get pretty well started on the F-35, and some people think I should not say things.
You know it won't ever be cancelled because there's too much political stake involved. Nobody will pass a bill to take out the F-35 because so many jobs depend on it. And of course, once people know that you're voting out their jobs, well, they're not going to be very happy.
It also depends on the power and influence of the politician who's the manufacturing of and it's spread out. That's another thing. It's like a whole bunch of constituencies building.
These come out in missile pods. Cool.
But the plane has definitely had a lot of teething problems.
Just a few. Supposed to be in service, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah. Oh, and Israel trusts the logistics software so much, they're using their own logistics software.
No.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Yeah. Apparently
Okay, well let's see how many UAVs we can down with one salvo. Wow, fucking Jesus Christ! How many was that?
basically, because when some kids
5 of them just went down in flames.
Nice.
Fucking hell, that's great.
Basically, when some kids in China can hack your logistics software and screw with your freaking ordering spare parts, well.
Holy shit!
7 down. That's more than an ace.
That's fucking great! Oh my god! Why
and that was that little pop-open pod.
Yeah, the little. Okay, all the drones are dead.
Keep us.
That's hilarious.
That makes it too. That's like easy mode.
Well, I mean, the
I'm
problem
serious,
is that like more than one missile can lock onto the same target. I mean, I just fired like fucking 5 at one guy, so it's basically overkill. The tracking kind of sucks and reload time takes forever. But fucking hell, is it funny?
But it was funny.
It was kind of funny.
Ah yes, MiG-21 was one of the type of aircraft the F-14 did have to deal with.
That's what that gambling nutjob
Mostly Libyan.
Yep.
We clashed with Libya multiple times. But then again, they did kind of stake claim of waters out past their country's zone.
Yeah, they did the US.
Sense of humor, guys. What is making a joke? Laugh already.
Kind of a bit ironic, you know,
Well,
coming from a country that's basically fucking World Policeman 2.0.
Well, the thing is, yeah, but to avoid losing fishing rights in our own waters, they extended the fishing out for Americans 200 miles. So, it's like foreign fishing boats, stay out of this region.
Cool, go on, that's right. And it's going to be the mission I hate after this one.
Hypervelocity air-to-air missiles.
Yeah, they basically have a super long reload time, they have a super high damage, but they take forever to reload, and they have really shitty tracking.
But they hit the target pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
Not bad. That's kind of different little balancing acts.
Okay, I'm gonna get something to eat quickly, BRB. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okie dokies.
And then, so I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So you know you have Tanko Tuesday.
Yes.
Do you have Wanko Wednesday?
No, I'm going to be hanging out with Rena and them tonight.
Be doing the edgy monk OC stream tonight. Food. Oh.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds.
I don't particularly like this mission much.
Who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan? Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Low on ammunition.
So,
It'll be hard to take on hostiles.
you're in a canyon.
Guys, to make it home.
There's wind currents which will push you into the into the canyon walls.
And those stone pillars.
Yep, and there's storms which can basically make your aircraft go take a sharp turn down south, and
Well, this is a good thing you took an F-18.
I took it because I like variety.
Oh, it's good.
Shit! Oh, almost hit something. No good. Don't worry. Definitely didn't have a brown alert. Oh, almost touched. Yeah.
Wait, is that the most modern version of the F-18?
Yeah, this is an F-18F, I think.
The one with this over the top of the wing fuel tanks. Basically,
it can carry. It carries 2 pilots, so it's an F-18E that has, I think it's additional avionics or something.
Well, the air scoops look less rounded like the standard F-18. It looks more like the. No, it doesn't have the. I don't think it does have the fuel over the wing pods. The stealthy F-18. So they can keep up with the idea of like trying to force the F-35 price down. It's like, yeah, we could buy your plane or we could buy this plane for cheaper, and it's still a familiar aircraft.
I mean, there's the F-15S Silent Eagle concept, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so Stealth Eagle.
Mission doesn't require you to talk.
And it carries more ordnance.
Yeah. I mean, I do like that they're, you know, trying to space it out, but I do think they need to, you know, start making new planes at some point.
Yeah, I was a little confused when they came up with the F-35 concept, which is the I could do everything airplane.
Which has been shown to consistently not fucking work.
Yes. And Pentagon experts have said that we've had problems in the past with the it could do everything, and it winds up being a jack of all trades. That's about
I mean, even worse is that some dumbass had the idea to make a fucking VTOL plane, an air superiority fighter, a multi-role fighter, turn it into one concept and give it a single engine and try to make it as small as possible. That's a real fucking great. Can you see this goddamn wind currents? I'm almost smashing into the fucking cliffs.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's like
Jesus.
really, you getting buffeted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was surprised. I mean, couldn't you just simply like modify an F-22 Raptor to be an aircraft carrier plane?
No. The stealth planes are fragile, like really, really fragile. Oh shit! It's gonna miss something. Ooh.
And the VTOL version of the F-35 is so heavy that it breaks the tires faster than normal. It's an odd thing, but it's like the tires can only handle so many hard landings.
And drones, great.
Oh, and their guns are off kilter too. They shoot high and to the right.
I don't think the guns are necessarily that much of a problem.
It's a problem. They are actually considering it as a...
Really? As in, is that much of a problem?
It's that much of a fucking problem, yes. And then, of course, again, there's the hackable logistics software.
You should do what the US you should do what the US nuclear silos do, and they're still on analog stuff that aren't connected to the internet, so they can't be hacked. Which is actually pretty smart when you think about it.
Yes.
I mean, the Soviets for their spies used a one-way encryption system that could be immediately thrown away, so you couldn't tell what they were doing, which is pretty cool as well. Jesus, I just got hit by lightning. Ow, pain. Also, I finally finished DreamWorks Dragons tonight, Race to the Edge. So I finished the entire Dragons franchise, which is...
So you've had your dose of Astrid?
Oh no, there is plenty of fan fiction to read.
Yes.
Which you are welcome to ask for, and I will give you
it
if you want
to. It jambled.
Yep, fucking the plane just drifted down. I have no idea how it did. Actually, planes can take lightning damage now, which won't fry the systems. It's pretty cool. I mean, passenger planes, well, jet aircraft, well, technically, yeah, they're jets. Yeah, they're jets, aren't they? But
everything's jet now.
Well, actually no,
some small. There's still some propellers.
What's the term? It's a turbojet or something, isn't it? Where it's like a combination of a jet engine and a propeller. Yeah. Turbofan. Turbofan. There we go.
Yeah, that's what the A10 is, a turbofan, not a jet.
Yeah. Which is the reason why it doesn't have an afterburner, because I mean, then again, you don't really need.
It's got a top. The A10 has a top speed of 540.
It's enough.
It's good enough to
considering
to
it's
get
like
to a target.
It's like a little bit more expensive than a drone to operate per hours. I would say the A10, even though it can't do modern warfare for shit, it's still really good for what it does.
When the A10s came at us for their practice runs, they were there until they actually were popped over the tree line. They
Hey
came
Janet,
in low.
how are you?
Hey Janet. She brought the chips. But yeah, no, the A10s would pop over the tree line. We never even heard them coming.
Oh, I got struck by lightning again. We...
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken up. All my guys managed to escape. Got me.
Yeah, most of my knowledge is in tanks and ships. I can't really do planes that well. I mean, I could do World War II planes pretty well, but when it comes to modern stuff, I'm a fucking nutter.
But no,
Light dag with A10s, they did a half roll and 100 feet over a ridge line.
oh yeah, they could do a half roll figure 8 right over the cast site after they came over the trees, and then we heard the engines. The sneaky bastards.
Hi, Comradson, how are you? Anyway, now we gotta go against the enemy ace, and to be honest, I don't really particularly want to use the bullshit missiles. Let's have a regular dogfight.
Yeah, I'm hearing tell that they're talking about a new version of Top Gun coming out. Probably set later. Down the line, years later. The question is, what plane are they going to use? Hollywood seems to be helping hype up the F-35s. Ooh, he's in a flanker.
Yeah.
I think I saw a publicity still with a F-14 they had found somewhere, a gate guard. That they had it dolled up as if it was
let's,
operational.
Let's have a look at this. Top Gun. Gun notification.
That's an interesting paint scheme they put on that airplane.
What, the SU-30?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of intimidating, isn't it? Top Gun Maverick. There we go.
Yeah, black paint job with red wingtips and tail tips. Yeah. Looks badass. Yep, Top Gun sequel.
Plans have been complemented by Scott's suicide. Huh.
That looked like an F-18.
Yeah, it's an F-18, thankfully. I mean, it is the Navy, which you can sail the 7 seas in. Film aboard the US carrier USS Abraham Lincoln to shoot flight deck operations beside the border field in Roosevelt. Scheduled to be released on June 26, 2020. I mean, the original Top Gun was basically a giant Navy recruiting program. I mean, wasn't people in the Navy gonna be like, you know, hey, should we put like a Navy advertisement in? No, it is a Navy advertisement.
Yeah, it was pretty much a Navy recruitment.
Recon aircraft lost. This guy. That's an SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for.
Well, I mean, bad planes being like starter planes and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, the F-14 has very much been out of service for decades now.
And the Iranians still have some. They could probably rent them.
Yeah, the 2 that keep flying have been kept flying by cannibalizing the other 6. or having to remanufacture some bits that wear out. Which is how the Air Force has kept the A-10s up and running.
Yeah.
Something wears out, they take it to the machine shop and make a copy.
I'm just gonna use fucking bombs on these guys because I can't be bothered with the minions. Oh wait, the minions are invincible. This may be a little bit awkward. Actually, in fact, the entirety of Assault Squadron is invincible. Yeah, they've gone. So it's just me versus this dude. Cool. Okay, let's dive into the fireworks.
Yeah, one of the companies that made the A-10 is completely out of business. We went down to their former plant last July, and watched the last
I just want to like fire off.
Yeah.
Okay, no more qualms. Let's take this guy out with the normal missiles.
Yeah, just kill him. Or at least wreck his pretty plane.
We got to watch one of the 2 flyable B-20.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a full cinematic, cockpit mode only. Oh. Another hit taken.
Yeah, from what I'm understanding, the Sukhoi planes are, at this time in life, better than the MiGs.
I mean, yeah, the MiGs are kind of gone. Although, I think the MiG-29s are basically carriers now.
Oh no, I mean like that SU is a Canaries, that's supposed to be a carrier based.
It's the SU-33 that's a carrier based. And then it was kind of taken out of service because the MiG-20, the MiG-29s are, I think, more reliable and they can actually manufacture more.
Well, the MiG-21s are kind of like, they're not fly-by-wire, they're manual.
Oh, I can't see this fucking guy at all. Okay, I can see him
And
now.
they were, and the Russians were
let's keep
hoping the
diving
Chinese would. And the
Oh
Russians were
shit!
hoping
There's a
the
rock in the
Chinese
way.
would buy the
Oh, there's
29s.
another rock.
Uh-oh.
This is
So, yeah.
slightly difficult.
But they had to be fair, and they showed off both the MiG-29 and the Su-27, and China went, "We want the Su."
China just retrofits things and steals with technology. They're good at
Well,
that.
no, they did a lot of license contract work too.
Oh, I didn't hit him. Oh, that sucks. And I'm stalled in.
But as soon as Russia says no, you can't have any more,
Where is
China
he?
will.
Where the fuck
make
is he?
up.
Where the fuck is it? Okay, he's there. Oh shit, missile. Oh. Come on. Okay, there's a... Knowing me, I'm gonna fucking crash into something. Bastard, come here. Oh, this is okay. Cockpit mode is making this a lot more difficult than I originally intended it to be. In fact, I may run out of missiles before
This
I
would
hit
be
it.
how a real pilot would have to fly it.
Well, yeah, but a real pilot doesn't have to contend with a fucking guy pulling backflips all the time like he's some kind of supernatural flying Jesus.
Well, that's what they've been doing. The Russians have been experimenting on those SUs. We're talking like they've been doing things like vectored afterburners, so they can.
Well, vectored afterburners have been here since the 90s, and the F-22 has.
Not only that, but you know, yeah.
Okay, where's the canyons? Oh, great, they're right in front of me. Let's. Could this motherfucker stop flying around like a bitch? Okay, let's go again.
And I've heard though that the Su-50 is having similar teething problems to the F-35.
It's more that the Su-50s don't have the engines. Oh, I got a missile hit finally. Jesus. Oh. Come on, get that guy one more time.
And he understands the definite need to keep moving and not let you get a steady lock on.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate just said something about you don't just leave nuclear bombs lying around. He has to play more Fallout. There's nuclear weapons all over the damn place.
Come on. Please don't go back into the canyons. I really don't want to do this again. Then again, this is a spectacular fucking mission for this.
It is.
Oh, I hit him again with a missile. Yes.
This feels like something out of a fucking movie.
What, this? Do you know how fucking difficult this is to not smash into the goddamn canyon? I have zero fucking visibility. Like, I can't... Oh, this is not fun.
Skill.
No, it's just me with a fucking keyboard. If I was doing this with mouse or joystick, this would be significantly more difficult because you can't snap roll as good. Let's see if we can.
Yeah.
Oh, almost had him. Just gotta.
Well, Nocturnal, she was playing with an F4 Phantom earlier.
Yeah, I was playing an F4 Phantom, a MiG-21, an F104 Starfighter, and an A-10 Thunderbolt.
Yeah, the F-104 Starfighter.
Hit him again.
Funny part is, once they decommissioned the F-104 Starfighters, some race car concerns picked up the jet fighter engine and turned them into these crazy drag.
Oh shit! He fucking backflipped and hit me. Fuck! Ow! That was a good fucking he did the fucking Cobra maneuver and hit me with a missile. I mean, I hit him as well, but I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Oh, I think he's gone. Is he gone? Oh, he's gone. Fucking Christ, that was not enjoyable. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was. But seriously,
damn!
Did you see that goddamn Cobra backflip he did?
The reverse Cobra they call that?
Yeah,
that's a very strange little Russian maneuver they do. First time I've seen it was a MiG-29 did it.
It was a SU-27, I think.
No, first footage I ever watched in real life was a MiG-29. They were showing off at the Paris Air Show.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land.
When the MiG-29 was brand new.
That was not enjoyable.
You enjoyed it. It was adrenaline.
No, I did not. You saw how many times in that mission that I came close to almost smashing into the canyon.
Yes. It was potential for your airplane to be a wreck.
Potential? The fuck are you talking about? I almost slammed into there like a hooker being slammed into the boot of a car after the guy realizes he can't pay her and instead slashes her throat and decides to fuck the corpse afterwards for a couple of seconds.
Wow, the colorful language coming out of you today.
oh, it's even better. On a Saturday, me, Decal, and Capian, we're all getting drunk and we're gonna play Armored Warfare. We're gonna play that game smashed, and we're probably gonna trash talk the entire player base, including each other.
Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired.
Yeah, I really don't want to fucking listen to this shit. I also wanted to search something. Oh, it was the Cobra maneuver, I think. Cobra.
Yeah, the Cobra reverse Cobra maneuver.
I'm pretty sure it was
pretty vicious.
Standard SU-27 that did it.
You returned without
like I said, I saw film footage from the Paris Air Show way back in the day, and it showed the MiG-29 pull that reverse Cobra.
But yeah, that was...
It's freaky to watch.
Well, freaky to watch on my stream. Seriously, go back and watch. Like...
them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out.
That was not fun.
I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Yeah, it's about 3 minutes ago. Watch what happened, because that was very unfun. That was the most awesome fucking backflip I've ever seen. I'm not even mad I got hit. Anyway, now I gotta do a bunch of pipeline destruction, because who doesn't enjoy just blowing shit up for the fun of it? Unfortunately, you're on a timer. Okay, I'm gonna take the bomb truck for this one. It is sorely needed. We just gotta bomb the shit out of the enemy and keep bombing them until they can't get up. Take off weight. High spec explosive charge, harbor, and reload time. There we are. Done. Let's get bombing. We'll take. Well,
that's back in 06.
Yeah. Well, we'll take the finest editions of the lens.
Yeah.
We'll take the finest editions of the US Air Force and bomb the enemy until the Stone Age. Alright, keep going. Sorry I interrupted you.
Oh no, I sent you a video of a MiG-29 doing the Cobra at Farnborough.
Went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all
back in 06.
Coward.
talk? Running off with your tail
Oh, sex during the war.
I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit.
One bomb.
Blow stuff up to let off steam.
The plane is
Two
definitely
bomb.
painted up to be a show plane.
Oh, this one.
Warships. Plenty of buildings too.
This has a pretty awesome paint scheme.
Destroy everything in sight.
Two bomb.
Simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
I mean, yeah, I agree. Any landing slash fight you walk away from is a good one. I have to agree with that sentiment. Well, so hi Nocturnal, how are you? I haven't actually asked yet, I'm sorry. One, two. Oh, and there's a fucking megastorm coming up as well. Yeah.
In other words, a typhoon.
That's dust storm.
Oh.
Which is going to put visibility to literally jack, basically.
Oh. And it is now I would be wishing I had a Russian airplane which has the air intake, filter, venting, and all that shit because they take off from shitty airfields.
Watching the fireworks display.
All that dust. Dust bad for me.
But yeah, apparently, according to my lecturer during the surgery session, I looked strangely calm while, you know, dissecting a rat's organs out of its body. So, I'm pretty sure she called me a psychopath. Then again, she does like me. She's given me a second chance to do my assignment, which I screwed up, and the retake as well, so...
Oh, okay.
You know.
Being nice.
Entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. 3 minutes remaining.
Just the main refinery to go. Bomb the shit out of him. Boop. I have to admit, the explosions are pretty freaking cool. And again, who doesn't enjoy explosions? Pretty sure I do.
This is true, Janet. There is a difference between socio and psychopaths.
Their target is just fish food now.
Tanker.
One. Well, yeah, who doesn't enjoy blowing up civilian infrastructure anyway? Oh.
2 minutes remaining.
Only because this actually does happen to have military application.
Oh shit, I got hit by a missile, that's not fun. Funny they can only hit me with a missile when I'm, you know, low and slow, like a fat bomber. Oh, and the tanker sunk. Nice little destruction physics, by the way. Oh, missile! Oh. Two high killers are talking. You kill him, you're a psychopath, you'll enjoy it. Really, Janet? Janet, you scare me sometimes, you know that? Then again, I don't think you'd exactly be the mama bear that you are without scaring people. Let's go for this F-15 next. Just 45 seconds to go and some points to score. Shouldn't be too hard, I think. Fine, I'll kill him with my... Oh, no, not yet. Almost done.
Ooh.
Okay, where's the other F-15? Oh. Okay, I need to step up my game here. I may have to bomb the last targets. Shocker, I know. Hang on. Okay, 16 seconds. 1. Whoa. Yeah, just scored it in at the last moment. Whew, that was a little bit dicey. Oh, missed. Woo! And after this, I need to immediately restart the checkpoint because I'm out of bombs. I know, I literally ran out of bombs.
Oops.
Oops. Hey, I mean, you know, that means I did run out of bombs, which is a good thing, right?
Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's what radar picks
The actually most difference part, the most difficult part of this is that the dust storms will like buffet your plane up and down. So you really don't want to get close to the ground because your plane will just smash into it. Anyway, tank trucks should be. Oh shit! Okay, I'm literally right on top of them. Just bomb.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Right, so that done. Next one I think is over here.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Okay, next one is over here. Oh shit, I'm on top of the other one as well. Fuck it. This is far more difficult than I remember it being. It might just be me though. And the other one is there. I don't particularly want to, you know, get the high scores on every mission. I just want to do it with the crap. Oh shit, there they are. Ooh.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog. Bombs away.
And there's drones. Yay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the next ones are like in this area. So oh no, shit, there they are. Wait, how did that not hit? Oh.
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming. A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Okay, okay, that's it for this area. Now we just gotta go for those. Don't hit the ground. Don't hit the ground. Oh shit, I missed a truck. Fuck it, we'll go for it later. The others were, I think they were over here. So, where did they go? Okay, that's the highway.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
There it is. Oh, no shit, there's one still down there. Huh.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
Oh cool, there's one over here as well. Is that an Assam missile? Yeah, he is. He is such a dick. And then, like, on the last mission of the spare squadron, he tries to like suck up to you, like, oh yeah, I always knew you'd be good. You know, you're not like the others, dude. You're fine. It's all good. Can I bomb? Okay, like one of the thankfully small problems of Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, one of the small problems of having your mouse wheel linked to your weaponry is the fact that occasionally you'll slip and you'll suddenly change to bombs when you need missiles and missiles when you need bombs or something, and it has actually gotten me killed in the past. There should be a drone over here or something. Where is it? Oh shit, there it is.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Yeah, I don't think they can hit me in this. Okay, let's have that eyes glued to the radar. Is it gonna hit me? Oh shit, it's gonna hit me. Oh, it's all good, don't worry. Okay, just 4 to go. It's all good. I do like that the older and like less advanced planes in this game have access to more flares. I like that. It's pretty cool. Sorry I wasn't able to join the stream last night then, as I was kind of in bed at like 11:30. Is Lens here? Is my Discord working? Yeah, it is. Okay, Lens is dead, Janet is dead, and I think Riser is fapping or something, so it's all good.
No, I didn't think you wanted to hear me going to the bathroom.
I've heard worse. I mean, I was digging rat shit out of its intestines earlier, so you know, it's all good. Wow, these drones are having issues flying in this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow! Fuck, it hit me again with a missile. Ow, pain, pain, pain. Ow, 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 pain, pain, ow, pain.
Spare 15 locked on. Trigger took down a UAV.
Oh. Am I flying upside or downside? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Wait, why am I dogfighting with a UAV? Why am I dogfighting with a propeller-driven aircraft? Okay, the other one was down here, I think. Yes, it was. It's... There it is.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Okay, so just keep circling around, and it should be... There we go. And there's the last two.
Target is down. Well done. That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Spare 15, launch a missile.
Okay, and I think the last tank truck might explode with that like blue gasoline thing. So.
I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
The planes look fucking gorgeous though. Yeah, and get ready for the explosion.
Yeah.
Yep. Explosion has happened.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return.
Nice.
Slippers to the wash.
Yep. Oh. I can't believe that worked. Didn't get killed.
Not bad.
Exactly, that was all
Yeah.
luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count? Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
At least the weather is halfway decent today.
It's just been raining all day, to be honest.
You're in bloody ink.
No, I'm not in bloody England. I'm in the fucking Midlands. It rains like no tomorrow here.
I was gonna say, what is it not raining over to where you're at?
When it's snowing.
Well, then again, it's snowing. Woohoo!
Oh no, it's this mission. I really don't like this mission.
Don't like it?
Do I get to break the rules, or do I have to suffer? I'll suffer.
Ah, yes. Well, at least this game isn't breaking like the other one was.
Thankfully. Yeah, I think the Aruja skin is better. 4 AM. Yeah, we're all good. Hey guys, just a reminder, we have about an hour and 10 minutes to go on stream. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do. The next stream will be Armored Warfare PvP on Friday, and a PvP drunk stream on Saturday, which you'll be able to witness me possibly throw up at the end. For now, if you haven't done those two already, you should do. And of course, if you'd like to help personally support me, there is a streamlabs link donation thing below, to which the goal is around $80 to get a beautiful necklace for my wonderful future wife and maid of honor. It's basically dog tags, but big, nice dog tags. Now we're finally choosing French Mirage. Oh, it's a miracle.
Ah yes, another of the days of single-engine aircraft.
Yeah.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles. Feels like I'm being watched by
Just for you, Spitfire, it'll be sleet and rain tomorrow. I don't care. I'm not fucking going out tomorrow. The only thing I'm doing out tomorrow is possibly watch porn, get off, do my weights and squats, and play games and attempt to make either Metal Gear Solid or Stellaris work. Oh, great mountains. Just keep in the clouds.
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job.
Let's get the radar tower again. Head straight into those clouds, because fuck, that missile is gonna hit me! Oh shit! Ow, it hit me! Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oof. Come on.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying.
He must spread all the gossip.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
And then this is where Bandog decides to fucking kill that guy. Okay, radar sights down, get into those fucking clouds!
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
And then we got the mission I absolutely hate next. Okay, where's the rest of the clouds in this map anyway? Air gun, radar tower. Yep, and the missile missed me. Just gotta pull up at the best second.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's going on, Bandog? This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
And here comes some drones. Which, you know, it's not like they're bleeping fucking red from their cockpits or anything.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
That's a lot of F-18s.
Yeah, there's 11. Barrier troops. Do barrier troops still exist?
What?
Barrier troops. Hang on, let me get out the Wikipedia. Do you remember? I can't. I can barely remember what they are, and I'm a student of history or something. They're like rear echelon troops designed to stop they're basically there to block
blocking
deserters.
Units or anti-retreat forces are troops that are placed behind the front lines during a battle in order to shoot any soldiers attempting to retreat without orders or desert.
Yeah.
So basically, commissarial troops.
Ooh, commissars.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh.
Apparently we get to hide in the clouds now. Oh look, they're shooting me with missiles again. Yay.
But apparently the barrier troops were more along the lines of what the Soviet Red Army used to do, so allegedly.
They weren't really used that much.
No.
aircraft, head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight. And then what?
Because this guy's gonna have to like individually paint the enemy as
Spare 15 has entered the clouds.
Oh, there's a thing in the way. Just go into the clouds again. It's nice that the environment actually does something now for the game.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies? What are you thinking? What good is that?
Yeah, I think out of World War II they used barrier troops maybe 3 times.
Sure. All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Oh. Penal military unit personnel were always
and this is one of the
guarded.
most awesome scenes in gaming ever.
That's a lot of planes around you.
Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, and now we're all good.
Big formation.
Big formation. Hi F-18, how you doing?
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Wait, it's not dead yet? Oh. It's a bit unfortunate. Oh. Alright, fine, let's get the Ace style going.
Missile inbound, evade.
Where is it?
Projectile incoming. Tell us what's happening. Come on.
There it is. I'll tell you what, let's do cockpit mode again.
That doesn't sound good. Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft. It's not an aircraft. What is it? What do we do?
Hi, bye. One down, 10 to go. Where is it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. That shockwave.
And I have to play avoid the fucking missiles now.
Incoming transmission from HQ. The weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal.
And boop. It got boobity
Over
dooped.
the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot. Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Oh great, they're gonna fucking hit me with the stupid missiles now. Get out of the way!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't get caught. How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Oh.
Half of the targets remaining. Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase them down! Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
They really want to hit me. It's not gonna happen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3 to go, I think. No, 1 to go.
Eliminated. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Missile evaded.
Oh, I missed all the missiles as well. Let's see if we can fire off another 4-star while at him again. Oh. See if I can shoot down with my guns.
Check it out yet.
Or not.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Boop. He got duped. Beautiful.
All aircraft, scatter. Count. 1 to go. Go get him. 1 to go. Where is it? Count. Righto. This is it.
And couch shoes full Bandel. Because, the AWACS is a bit of a dick. Just saying.
All right. I got the last one. Oh, yeah. Damn it. God damn it. Why is this?
Wow, it exploded like 3 times.
not tagged as an enemy.
Ooh, got a message from Facebook. Nope, it's just a third man charged with the murder of a 17-year-old. Yay. That's really fun.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base. Son of a bitch!
Well, that worked. And now for the mission I absolutely hate, because at the end you have to deal with a small fast enemy that uses nothing but machine gun fire that can intercept missiles. It's really fucking annoying, by the way. Next mission. Alright, so starter planes only. So F-16 or MiG-29. That is the question. What do I use? Huh. So, I found Baboon again. He deleted all the messages he ever did. Wow. That's one of the most little bitch moments I've ever seen in my life.
Well, usually after a bit of while, I think Discord eliminates stuff people said if they leave.
No, I mean as in our private conversation, because Discord never deletes that.
Oh. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah, because you can. They never delete messages, so you can there's an option to be able to look all the way at. Although if it says there's like 3 skins and it's like completely the fucking same. Yeah, you have
Stand by at the front.
like, so you can go into Discord, you can search up on someone's profile, and if you're in a message with them, you can go to search, and if you go to before a specific date, you can go to that date. So you can actually look all the way back at your conversation with people. Like my conversations with Renner strict all the way back to.
The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff.
Jesus.
The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons.
I'm pretty sure Renner was the first people I ever talked to. I think it was 2016, I think. Can't remember.
Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Yeah, good old Viper.
So the liaison plane.
I'm actually trying to look now at the first time I talked to Runner. March 2019. I think it was January the 1st. Yeah. Yeah, the first thing I got was a invite to Kitsuga. Fucking hell. Yeah, the first invite I ever got on Discord was a message on the 17th of December. I think. Wow, you can look all the way back then. So locked. Alright, this is actually one of the easiest missions in the game to fail. If the fighters get anywhere, I mean, I don't think the SAMs can shoot the transport down, but the fighters, if they get near him, can basically one hit him. Really fucking shut up. Stop firing, trust me. Especially when you're like almost done, this is like a MiG-31 gets like right near his anus and slaps a missile between those tight little officer butt cheeks and gives him a good line officer fucking or something.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
I'll tell you what, tomorrow if I wake up at 7 or 8 AM, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Find those targets.
Yeah, it has a neat way of showing you where the SAM sites are. I mean, they're camouflaged, but it shows you the trailers, the traces, the missile traces, traces, things.
New SAM site.
Although actually, Lens, at least there's one good thing about my Stellaris, and it's the fact that the music playlist I've got for it is still the absolute bomb. Yeah, if you shoot down your cargo plane, Bandol basically says, yeah, but it basically uses cargo, and you get some points for shooting it down. But yeah, I've got to relearn how to play Stellaris. Because in terms of strategy games, especially the... I mean, I started playing Civ 5 again, and it was so difficult to actually lose the game. Unless you basically get like the worst start. Even versus Deity Civ AI, they're just so bad. Oh shit, SAM site. I think it's just, yeah, it's just one SAM.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM spotted.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Fighters closing in, so I gotta kill this SAM. Ah, it's not dead. Fuck, I'll do it later.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll be...
Yep, and then they blackmail you by saying, hey, protect me, and you might be considered a lower person, yeah.
Bandon, get some support in there fast.
You've been up since 7 in the morning. Fuck that shit.
2 aircraft will have to do.
Starting to feel it out.
Yeah.
Detected. Eliminate all threats.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Yeah, I find it funny. There's an aircraft now that's been joint Pakistani-Chinese design, roughly based off the MiG-21, but it looks almost like an F-16.
Oh, could you send me the link for it?
Let me get that for you, yeah. Granted, it's on, I first heard of it on this site. You might not like it as much.
Where is it?
It uses a text-to-speech narration. Based on what the name of the channel is, he's Vietnamese and does not speak English.
It doesn't mind. All I need to do is just have a look at it.
Okay.
Let's get rid of these SAM sites.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
And 2 submarinos. Ding dong. We're done.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
Yes, we're doing this on purpose. We're letting this guy get hit because we don't like him very much.
Not for a while yet.
I also find it funny in games that surface to ground, that surface to air missiles do less damage than plane fired missiles. Like, do you know how big those missiles are?
Yes.
Like,
it's mostly to boost them up high and chase your aircraft.
Or where torpedo aircraft dropped torpedoes do more damage than submarine or ship torpedoes.
Yeah.
Like
how far back was that?
SPD, what was it? It's the TBF Avenger or something. Like the TBF Avenger fired. Fucking what was it? Where's the torpedo? Like it fired a 1-ton Mark 13 torpedo that weighed it had a length of Jesus, what was it? So it was that, but the Fletcher class, like the average US destroyer had like Jesus, what was it? Mark 15 torpedoes, which were basically twice as heavy. So the reason why they do less damage is like beyond me. Because of reasons, I suppose. Oh, my back. Oh, everything's hurting today. I have to go out and stretch after this. No, I'm not doing that on camera. You can fuck off.
Learned your lesson about that.
What lesson?
There we go. Found it. It's called the JF-17 Thunder.
Oh, that thing, yeah. What lesson then was that, Lens?
Not to stretch on camera.
When was that?
Well, learned your lesson. You just said.
I don't think I've ever stretched on camera before.
Well,
I don't mean
over the air. No, you stretched over the air before.
Oh no, that was I'm talking about full body stretching.
Oh, okay. But that. Wait a minute, I know what happened there.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Again, I wouldn't mind a good stretch right now.
There we go, the Chi-Pac fighter, the JF-17. Although China's got their own weird F-16 style aircraft.
Well, China takes the good designs.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Christ, how slow does this goddamn plane travel? I think it's a C-17, I think. Wait, how are missiles still traveling? Oh, great, more planes. I think the ones on this side are MiG-31, so they're going to get there faster.
Ah,
so
the
we'll go for the
Chengdu J-10 is China's F-16. So, still that. He's got 2 videos, though, on the JF-17.
J-10 plane. Let me have a look at this thing. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a MiG-35, but it isn't. It's a response to the MiG-29 and the F-16. J-13 fighters. So they produce the.
But they make their own version of the SU flankers, so you know, hey, they got.
Yeah, they do. Oh, the J-13 was a cancelled project.
Yeah. But the JF-17 is something Pakistan can afford. It meets their regional needs. You know, it's...
What happens when Pakistan is no longer living on US money?
Well, then China's going to lose a lot of money.
When the Pakistan isn't on benefits.
Well, Pakistan does buy a lot of Chinese equipment.
They're also a US ally as well, allegedly.
Yeah. Well, pretty much they buy a tank, then they start license building it themselves in Pakistan. So the VT-4 is their latest procurement.
Yeah, it's not a bad little tank, to be honest.
No, it's not a bad tank. I have enjoyed the VT-40.
Shit, they're about to kill the transport. Fuck, 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 fuck.
And the bots sure do enjoy punching it with ATGMs.
Yeah, I'm literally about to lose the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the fucking mission. God damn it. Okay, there's one down. Just keep them off the fucking aircraft. I don't care. I am not losing this fucking mission to a bunch of French fucks. Oh, don't you dare. Oh. God damn it, I think it's dead. No! Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare kill that stupid transport. I will fucking rage quit my ass. And I think the transport's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Fuck my life. No! 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 Fuck my life. You have to do it again. Do I have to do it all the way from the start? Yeah, I have to do it all the way from the start. Okay, let's quit the mission and choose something else. Probably the MiG. The MiG with the high velocity missiles. Also, no, the long range air-to-air missiles will help. Yeah, they'll help. They're pretty decent. What do I have that comes with long range air-to-air missiles? It's not that. Is it the F-14? Don't know. It's not you. It's not the MiG-29 either. Oh, it's the MiG-31 that comes with those. I don't think I particularly want to use the MiG-31 though, so I'll use the F-14. At least that thing can, you know, move. Hey, Nocturnal, we won't talk about that mission.
She already did the fish bed with gun pods. It was awesome.
Oh, it was awesome. I'm actually going to use the fish ped with gun pods for the next mission. Because it turns out that you can sink ships with gun pods, which is actually quite amusing when you think about it.
Desert camo scheme on an F-14.
Yeah, in a tropical environment.
Spare 15, this is the control tower.
Skip. Alright, let's get this party started. Again.
Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our
And this guy, trying to get as far away from the combat as possible, ends up eating his own words as he basically stresses his own achievements and gets sent straight to the front line. Remind you of anyone? I mean, there's also the coward's theory that the best way to survive is to continue placing yourself in the highest danger situations.
You're breaking up a little bit.
It's probably just Discord eating a dick again.
Yeah, probably.
Respond immediately.
Bandhawk, locate all SAM sites. Make sure follows my orders to the letter.
SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Keep the commander safe, I don't want to deal with the mess. I mean, it does have some funny dialogue. I mean, in terms of voice dialogue, I think Fallout 4 definitely has the funniest.
Oh, look at that.
What is it, Lance?
He's popped up in the Armored Warfare English chat. He's asking about the best tank you can get for 19k battle points.
Probably the Scorpion. Cash down.
It is a good little beast.
It's really overpowered.
Well, at least the missiles don't do some of the weird stuff that the Saber missiles do. Like, you aim for like dead center.
Better than the Saber. It's the best tier 6 scout.
Well, here's my problem.
Only because it gets the unmanned turret. That's about it, really.
Yeah, it's an unmanned turret. No, but I'm saying the Saber tank, if you aim the missiles to hit a tank's center of mass, the missile will hit the ground 5 meters away from the tank.
Yeah, it has issues.
Yeah.
Big fucking issues.
Whereas the Castet, bang on target. Mega hard.
Oh, Mirages instead of MiGs.
Plus a 30mm cannon that doesn't have a 6-shot then reload rhythm.
Yeah, I've been hoping for there to be light and heavy autocannons in AW. You know, like stuff like the Raden and the Bradleys and the Warriors and the Sphinx. You know, you have autocannons that are like slower firing and have better accuracy and damage, but they actually have a correct time. I thought the Sphinx
had the 40mm gun. I thought that was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for like other autocannons to be like that.
Well, there is a 40mm armed CV-90, but they're not touching those yet.
Autocannon only AFEs in like anything but tier 4 are basically shit.
Yeah. Except for the Lav 150, which gobbles up everything at tier 2.
It's because it's tier 2 and nothing really has armor at that tier.
No.
You know you can pen a T90MS with a Bradley. It's a shame though that despite having a 40mm, the Bradley has the small firing 30mm, like the Rosemark. Whereas the Sphinx basically has the same damage as it did before.
Whereas I'm still used to the idea of the Bradley having a 25mm Bushmaster.
It does, but it's Shell's counter's fault you to give it. I mean, if you watch the Bradley review today, you'll realise what I was going on about. Which, you know, everybody should do. I watched the Bradley review.
Busy watching you fly planes right now.
Planes.
Yeah. The XM800, yes, it is definitely the PZ-1C of armored warfare. Good old XM800 Tango.
What are these long-range air-to-air missiles anyway? What's the point of like all the Russian like high-velocity ones where you can just use these motherfuckers at people?
Yeah, those are for long-range intercept attack. You don't have to be on top of them.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
I mean, that was what the Phoenix missile was for. It's like 35 miles out, you kill the target, and it's done.
I think it might have been even more than that.
Yeah, but it nails the sucker before it even knows.
Let's see. Phoenix missile. Long range radar guided missile.
Yeah, I mean, we used to nickname the Bradley the half Terminator. Only one gun and 2 missiles as opposed to
operational range 190 kilometers.
Oh, God.
Well, I imagine that if you go to high altitude and you have somebody on a radar buddy system, you could probably do that. It's pretty cool though. I mean for its time, which is like 1970s, that's amazing for a missile.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Oh, and I've got to deal with that stupid drone after this. I am not looking forward to it.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Yeah, but the thing is that you basically have to train for dogfighting, because, well, lessons from Vietnam. Yeah, I think they're out of SAM sites now. Thankfully. Look, and the front flaps on the aircraft is exposed. It's got both forwards and backwards ones.
You gotta be prepared for close-in dogfights because it can happen.
Oh, plane spotted. I think it's the right side that usually goes for the transport first, so we'll go for them. Then we'll go for the others. Because I am not doing this shit again.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
And yeah, some pilots are crazy. Once both pilots have run out of missiles, they may engage with their guns instead of breaking off and going home.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Got that kind of killer attitude going on.
I think that's that one down.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Alright, we're gonna go for the MiGs next. They're gonna take a couple of hits to take down though. But I just need to break them up and get them focused on me instead.
There was one lucky bastard in World War II who had a P-47, and this Focke-Wulf dumped all of its 20, 30, and 12 points.
The P-47 can't take 30mm hits.
What's that?
The P-47 cannot take 30mm hits.
Well,
30mm hits took down heavy bombers in 2 hits. A P-47 can't take that many hits.
well, according to the tale, the German ran out of all of its ammo and saluted the guy who was wounded and flew off back to France. And P-47 kind of landed with, well, in a condition it shouldn't have landed in.
God damn, it's about to kill the transport. No! Okay, it's dead. Jesus Christ. Oh.
My guess would be that somehow he hit like the fat area of the air.
My guess would be that he hit it only with its machine guns, the 20 and 30mm rounds bouncing, not hitting it at all. The 20mm rounds probably hit the wingtips, well, the wing areas where the 30mm is missing. And actually, I don't think Focke-Wulfs had 30mm.
It was a center line. We're talking the center line gun. The hub.
I think it was only the
fired out through the hub of the propeller.
FW-190. I don't think they had. Did they? Good hell. Look. The Focke-Wulfs had undermounted 30mm cannons. You know, the basically in gun pods. I don't think they ever had. I mean, they had a centerline mounted 20.
I thought to put a 30 like.
The Messerschmitt 109s had the mounted 30, because that 30 was for bomber killing, whereas the Focke-Wulfs were made to go for the fighters.
Well, if you've ever seen the P-47, I mean, that engine looks like a bomber engine, not a fighter engine.
It is. It's a radial engine. It's really, really tough to take out, because each individual cylinder is able to power the engine on its own, whereas a piston engine can be taken out if one cylinder goes out.
All aircraft caution, bogies. Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast. What?
Yep, and now it's the fucking drone.
Spare 15 engage.
Really, I'm really okay. Cockpit mode again.
Escort the craft to safety. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Please hit. God damn it. Okay, go straight out, go again. Oh, fucking Christ, it's throwing its guns at me. Ah!
Oh, you went into a dogfight.
No, I'm not. I'm running away from it. See that stupid drone went. And I'm out of long range air to missiles now. Just hit the fucking thing, please. Lenz was talking about fuckables with 30 mils mounted in the nose. The TA-152, which was a replacement for the fuckable, had really long wings, and it had, I think, a 30 mil in it or something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That should hit. No, of course it won't.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare two? Don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Oh, god damn it, almost hit it as well. Okay, no, 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 cockpit only, cockpit only. We can't go around breaking promises. Yeah, nocturnal, I'm talking about cannon, like engine mounted cannon as in it goes through the propeller shaft. That kind of one, not the wheel mounted ones. Sorry for the confusion. There's a little bastard. Come over here, I'm in a 400-year-old airplane. Get over here, little bitch. I don't think a pilot is... Wow, I hit it. A pilot is theoretically capable of withstanding those kind of G-forces.
FW-190 Dora 12 had the 30mm installed in the engine through the propeller hub thing.
Interesting, I didn't know that. I thought the Dora 12 had three 20mm. Oh well, proves me to be wrong. Now,
I'm looking at it.
Now let me focus on bringing a great experience of me shitting myself as I go in cockpit view trying to kill out a drone with fucking gun pods.
Are you having a code, Brown?
No, I'm not. It's actually quite hard for me to panic now. In games, anyway. Come on, over G, come on. Brake, 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 brake. Come on, let it overshoot me. It's not going to overshoot me as it's going to stick on my tail. Oh. Come on. It's going to flip back. God damn it!
Yeah, the A6 had four 20mm cannons in the wings.
I think that's a bit overkill.
It was a well, they were having a problem shooting down bombers, so that was to overcome the problems.
I don't think there was a way for them to reasonably shoot down enough bombers, to be honest. I mean, even if they had shot down all the bombers, by 1944 the German industry was already fucking flattened to begin with, so I don't think it would have helped.
The FW-190A8R2 replaced the 20mm wing guns with 30mm cannons. And then there was...
Yes, I got it!
Nice.
Oh, I'm not doing that again. Not even getting paid. Oh.
Bandit lost, confirmed down.
Jesus Christ.
Spare 15. You did well.
Oh, you got it.
What now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Yeah, the snap roll missiles are usually pretty good to do.
What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? The
your old friend, Cyclops 1. Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
Wait, what the fuck is that C-17 doing?
Prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
Can I like go up to it and say hi?
Kinsey, I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you
I desperately want to shoot down this stupid...
any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe
Oh shit! Oh, I fucking smashed into it! I didn't die though, I just got bumped up to 99% damage. Which is pretty amusing. Okay, time for the final mission. MiG-21 anti-ship missile gun pods only, because you know, that's a great idea.
Amazing how many different variations on the FW-190 there were.
Oh yeah, it was a really good popular aircraft. I mean, we all know the best air superiority of the war was probably the Spitfire. I'm not doing this national bias though, it's literally a fast, maneuverable aircraft that has 420mm Hispanos. Can outturn just about anything. Can outspeed just about most things. Yeah. The Griffin Spitfires were fucking monstrous. The Tempest though, wouldn't want to go against that either. The Tempest was probably the only allied aircraft the German fighter pilots didn't like. Okay, gun pods.
And yeah, there were variants for ground attack, but wow.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
I mean, the P-51 was a pretty average plane, but its exceptional range meant so that the bombers could have escorts.
It was designed as a high-altitude escort fighter, so yeah. Did a good job at that.
It wasn't exactly amazing, but it was an average plane and in enough numbers. You can swarm people with it. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get shot down at some point, but fuck it, let's try it, let's go. We're gonna go up against Aegis ships, carriers, and modern air superiority fighters. But none of them will ever match up to the glory of the gun pod powered MiG-21.
Oh god, those gun pods.
Because remember, seaweeds can't intercept bullets.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need aid too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their seaways. Counteract seaways below and approaching these missiles outside of the center range.
Yep, and that's one Aegis ship down. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shit, the carrier's not dead yet. Oh, this is not going as planned. Ow, ow, I'm taking... Oh, fucking carrier's dead as well! Oh.
Oh, Russian style carrier. Oh.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. You're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire.
Yep, cruiser down. Ah!
Just wrecking shit with that plane.
The cruisers are Salva class. I don't know what class the Aegis ships are, considering Russia, you know, doesn't exactly have Aegis ships. But I'm pretty sure they're just Yordo class. Those are probably the closest. Oh shit, missile! Ooh. This thing has ridiculous roll rate though. Yep. Okay, that's another cruiser down. Frigate. Oh no, shit, that was a destroyer, I think. Ooh. I'm actually surprised. At this point, I'd have taken a hell of a lot of missiles. Okay, let's see what class this ship is. Look at that. I don't think that's particularly Russian, by the way. Yeah, that just looks like a Russian future destroyer thing. Oh shit, wrong one! Oh, not fun, not fun, not fun, not fun, not fun. Yeah, and that's an AG ship down. And that's an SU-33 down as well. It's a shame they don't have a battleship.
Battleships are passé. Aircraft carriers knocked them out of the ballpark.
Yeah, but NA's combat battleships are still a thing.
Really?
Yeah, the Astor Vikings have battleships, the Erusians have battleships. I can't remember who else really. I think Ocean has battleships lying around as well, but oh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, he's not dead yet. Anyway, so once I down this final SU-33 to confirm the destruction of the fleet, we'll, okay, I'm gonna do, something completely insane. I'm gonna kill off the entire the entire platform. Very quickly. Because it turns out the PSL can't actually do enough damage to one-hit kill the gun platform, whereas the gun parts can. Which makes a degree of sense I was not aware of. Alright. Alright, let's start recording then. Yep, and that's the entire platform taken down with gun pods. And it smashes into the fleet below. Fucking beautiful.
This is a what the fuck moment.
Yeah. Yep, all enemy fighters have been eliminated. You mean they were taken out before they could even... You mean they basically just fell into the sea?
Oh. All done with aircraft and
Yep, all done with a pair of 23mm cannons. Oh shit, my plane's on 89% hit points. Oh god, it's literally almost fucked. My plane is almost fucked. Okay, literally 11 cannon hits. Yeah, I think the Brits also have their own version of the Aegis system as well.
Yeah.
Out. Okay, 10 gun hits to go. Yeah, and now I've got to do fast attack runs on basically an entire fucking AA. This is like possibly the worst AA gun line of the Ace Combat series. I really hate this part, but fuck it, we'll do it anyway. I think I'm aiming right. Yeah. Yeah, there's one. Ooh. Remember guys, high speed, low drag.
Oh, okay. So in 1959, they introduced the MiG-21F, and then in 1985 was the MiG-21 BIS.
All I'm hearing is all I'm hearing right now is not enough Russians. Come on. And that's the core. Boop.
Okay, yeah, you're flying like a MiG-21 BIS.
I figure I'm flying like an idiot. Considering
Well,
my plane isn't exactly particularly healthy at the moment.
No, but the BIS is like a 1985 model. 30-some-odd-year-old aircraft.
Just a bit old.
Just a bit old.
Just a bit.
Just a wee bit.
And there's another platform. And it's about to collapse on that ship below. Slow.
Yeah, the version of the MiG-21 you're flying in the game is more the BIS than not the fish bed, because the fish bed would have much skinnier portions on the back and such.
Oh.
Still, either way, you're doing pretty damn good with a damn MiG-21.
With a plane that's very much almost falling apart at this moment. Oh shit! I almost got hit by a missile! Oh, this is not very healthy.
You're on 93% damage.
No, yeah, 93% damage. I am fucked.
Ooh.
God damn, I need to get into that platform. I need to try a different approach. Just swing this side a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I just took another hit. This is not very healthy behavior. Wow, I'm almost out of gun actually. I've almost run out of bullets. Ooh. And there's another one done, and Jesus Christ, that's a lot of AA fire. Yeah, there's another one down. I'm surprised I'm not getting fucking praised for this, because this is one of the more difficult things I've had to do. Yeah, one more platform to go and then we can go dogfighting. Yeah, platforms are down. Alright. Oh.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
The platform is destroyed. Oh shit, I'm out of flares as well. Oh.
What a pain in the ass.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him up.
Oh, I better get some fucking praise for this one, I swear.
Make your landing check.
Alright.
Chased him off solo too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for
good.
Trigger. You see
Oh,
what
thanks.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Okay, I can shoot. Oh! Oh, I know what missiles these are. These are one hit kill missiles.
It's about a great warrior. There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it's being hunted by a predator.
What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? So the pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Come on. There's another one. Oh. Technically speaking, I'm using the MiG-21 as it was supposed to, high speed. Oh. I mean, come on, it is basically an Aegis system. It's just the Brits not wanting to use the whole national pride argument. Unaware that the Empire ended, you know, when the Americans put the squeeze on during the Suez Crisis.
Check your rear.
I've actually been so close to getting 60,000 points on this mission, but it always never get there. It's actually kind of annoying. What's we got? No. Oh, missed. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't think this was a bad haul. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. 53,000 points for gun pods and a plane that's basically crippled. Not bad.
The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Oh,
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
this bar is hurting my tears. Oh.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Alright. So, Oh, Jesus Christ himself did not experience the pain I am right now. Okay.
Oh, I got similar pains, but for whole different reasons, you know.
Yeah, I'm just growing. I already feel like an old person. Do I get to join the club? Alright, boys and girls. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'll see you all for, oh! There is gonna be a new... Okay, right, two quick announcements. One, there will be a stream on Friday. The normal PvP competitive tryhard stream, and then Saturday will be a drunk stream with hopefully me and two of my very good friends. Sorry, Capian and Decount. If not, it'll be a standard tryhard stream, and of course on Friday we have the Mindset of the Unicum video, which I haven't put out for a while. It'll be about position in Armoured Warfare, and of course on Saturday we have the review for the T14 Amata. And then Wednesday next week, the next review will be... God, what will it be? So, the review for next week will be the T14 Amata. So T14 and Martyr Sunday, Leopard 2 Wednesday, and the BMP art plot will be finished by next Sunday. So there we go. So that's it for now, guys. I'll see you all next time, and take care. I hope you enjoyed the 4-hour stream of me attempting to get Metal Gear Solid work, and then we go to Ace Combat, but it's alright, it happens. So for now, take care, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.